and you, me and you, me and you.
Back when Q was rolling with Lorenzo in a Benzo, I was banging with a gang of instrumentals. Got the pens and pencils, got down to business. But sometimes the business end of this shit can turn your friends against you. But you was a real nigga, I could sense it in you. I still remember the window of the car that you went through. That's fucked up, but I'll never forget the shit we've been through. And I'ma do whatever it takes to convince you. Cause you my nigga, Doc, and easy, I'm still with you. Fuck the beef, nigga, I miss you, and that's just being real with you. See, the truth is, everybody wanna know how close me and Snoop is, and who I'm still cool with. Then I got these fake ass niggas I first flew with, claiming they non-violent, talking like they spit venom in interviews, speaking on reunions. Move units, then talk shit, and we can do this. Until then, I ain't even speaking your name. Just keep my name out of your mouth, and we can keep it the same, nigga. It ain't that I'm too big to listen to the rumors, it's just that I'm too damn big to pay attention to them. That's the
What's the difference between me and you? You talk a good one, but you don't do what you supposed to do. I act on what I feel and never deal with emotions. I'm used to living big dog style with straight coaches. What's the difference between me and you? You talk a good one, but you don't do what you supposed to do. I act on what I feel and never deal with emotions. I'm used to living big dog style with straight coaches.
Stay with it while you try to perpetrate, play with it. Never knew about the next level until Dre did it. I stay committed while you motherfuckers babysit it. I smash the critics like an overhead right from Riddick. Come and get it, shitted on villains by the millions. I be catching bitches while bitches be catching feelings. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? I pop bottles and hollow points at each and all of you.
What's up, motherfuckers? Chris Holloway coming at you with a new episode of, I guess I'm calling this, Chris and Polly Live. And, yeah, here's a Polly Pocket over here, sitting here with Butters. Do you want to bring him over real quick? Show everybody his new haircut? Yeah, the title... Oh yeah, Green Butters here. Let me pick him up. Show him the camera. All right, look at this boy. Look at this shaved man. Look at how cute this man is. He's half the size, missing all the fur. He's a cute little monster. We love him. But yes. Oh, what up, RB? What up, Brian? How y'all doing? The title, it doesn't really describe what we're here to do today. This is not going to be one, but two trailer reactions live. And, we're going to be covering, things that aren't super recent. They're just things I haven't watched. Neither of us have watched, and I haven't reacted to. The first one being that new, that Universal movie that is apparently never going to come out anymore, called The Hunt. Universal just pulled it after a bunch of, I don't know, just a bunch of controversy, faux outrage. I guess the thing that upset, what the thing is, it's like triggered Trump supporters were upset at the premise of the movie, but it doesn't really make sense to me because the characters in the movie, they're more conservatives, but they're not actually Trump supporters, and they're also the victims of the villains who are the leftists who kidnapped them, apparently. Have you heard about this movie, The Hunt? No. Alright, so it's about basically some elite left-leaning people, like coastal elites, I would assuming, maybe Silicon Valley types. Not sure, I haven't seen the trailer yet. They kidnap a bunch of conservative people and they hunt them for sport. Which is supposed to be like a satire horror thriller. I have not seen any images from it. I don't know anything about it. I don't know the tone. But I'm interested to see what's up about it. And you know what the other movie we're going to react to today is? Cats! I haven't watched the Cats trailer. I meant to meet up with her a few weeks ago. It didn't work out to do a trailer reaction to that. But we're going to do it tonight with you guys. As long as this thing doesn't fucking fall off the rails. I'm doing some experimental ways of doing this right now to make it all flow together correctly. Anybody in the chat, have you heard anything about this hunt controversy? There's only 2 watching right now. Yeah, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. And you know what is upsetting to me about it is it just that no matter if you stand up for freedom of expression, artistic expression and stuff, that goes like in all different directions. And you know, there's like 2 shootings this week, I know, and it's just the reactions, instead of doing anything that's actually going to be productive, we've taken violent video game advertisements out of Walmart, and we're canceling satire films because reasons. So, Butters! Don't play with this right now. It's too loud. Can you guys hear that? I know he's having fun, but he's making noise on the set. Are you guys okay? Would you care if you hear this kitty kicking around this thing? You know what? He's just playing. I know he's playing. Here, I'll do it. Go get it! Now I turned on the other ones. Alright, we're gonna be hearing cat toys the whole thing. I'm sorry, but should've just gave it back to him.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice.
Oh, now I feel bad. Oh, Lord. I kicked it into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can still see it. What? It's yours. He's lost interest in it.
He's mad at you for taking it.
He's mad. He's been very mad. I got him shaved, as you guys could see. He looks so cute, but he was upset right after it happened. You know, guys, how about we check out the trailer for The Hunt? I figure that we would leave the more serious, the less serious one for the end. You know, what do you want to react to first? The serious discussion trailer where the controversy is, or do you want to react to Cats first? I think we should do the serious one first, because I already have it set up like that. Alright, this is going to be the tricky part. Alright, everybody. Reacting to The Hunt in 3, 2, 1.
Hey there. Help you?
What state is this?
Sorry.
You don't understand the question?
Oh, no, I didn't. Most people know where they are.
Why ain't most people?
You're in the glorious state of Arkansas, sweetheart.
Whoa.
How'd you know they was lying?
Well, this ain't Arkansas, so everyone is lying.
What?
Your idea is incredible.
We can't argue with that. We pay for
This is like an alternate reality or something. This is based in reality.
It's just business. Hunting human beings for sport.
They're not human beings.
Every year, a bunch of elites
Kidnap normal folk like us.
Where'd they get you from?
Wyoming,
Mississippi.
Orlando, and hunt us for sport.
Hurry up!
So it's true.
Whoa.
We're being hunted.
Hey, what am I gonna wait?
What is happening?
Put him in the back with the rest.
Gonna take a freight train down at the station. I don't care where it goes.
Now they can't see us.
You just told them we're here.
What was that?
I think that was a rifle.
Jesus, come on! people.
How are they getting away with this?
You have no idea what you're up against.
They're playing you.
They'll tear you to pieces.
We'll see. Of all the people you kidnapped, of all the people you killed, you picked the wrong game.
Lady, you're crazy.
That looks fucking dope! They better fucking release that goddamn movie.
They're not going to.
Well, no, they canceled it. They canceled it because there's these 2 shootings and then these fucking, triggered motherfuckers, I don't know, there was an uproar, and Universal, pussies as they always have been, they decided that, you know what, we're gonna hold back the release. They did the same thing with Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses, and this is going way back to the early 2000s. Universal's a bunch of fucking pussies, and they should put out that goddamn fucking movie. Because that looked great. I want to see it. Did you want to see that? It looks good. Do you think it looks like it's against Republicans? Because that's a big argument. Doesn't it make the elites, they call them the elites, and I don't know why they're conflating off this trailer that they're the left and they're the right. Because they have southern accents, does that mean that they're on the right? Does that mean that they're Trump supporters? That's been the big thing. Everyone's been saying that it's a movie about the liberals killing Trump supporters for fun. Is that the vibe you got off of that at all? This looks like a dystopian future where they're like I didn't get vibes like that whatsoever. Anybody in the chat have anything to say about that fucking trailer? There's only 2 people here. What's up tonight? We usually do gangbusters on Saturdays. Like 4 to 6 people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Surviving the Game remake. Yeah, it's another take, sort of like that, you know. Surviving the Game I have on DVD, Ice-T. Ice-T is in that, along with Gary Busey. Great movie. But, I don't know if this is a movie, for, like, lefty kill, Republicans porn. It didn't really come off like that to me. It looked like the main character is a middle-aged woman with a southern accent who is surviving while horrible, evil people are killing them. If anything, it's the opposite of what the controversy is.
Probably really has nothing to do with it, and it's just, like you said, an alternate reality kind of take.
I mean, it definitely doesn't take place in modern day. Did you see at the very beginning? She's like, what state am I in? And you're like, they're Arkansas. And like, this is a Black Mirror type reality that we're witnessing. I could call that straight up.
It reminds me of a book I've read before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
There's a lot of books like this. This reminds me of Battle Royale. It reminds me of Surviving the Game. It reminds me of Hunger Games. There's so much shit, and I don't know. This seems like a fucking controversy. There's no goddamn reason that Universal should have stopped this, and I hope there's a leak, and they better release it. It looks like they spent a lot of money on it. It looked like a legit movie. I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like a real movie.
Yeah.
It looked like they had the guy from Twister in it.
Oh, really? They might have.
I think he was in one of the scenes. So.
I don't know. I didn't notice that. But then again, I don't even know who was in Twister. Was Sandra Bullock in Twister?
No, it was Helen Hunt.
Ah, Helen Hunt. Poor man, Sandra Bullock.
Well, the guy from Twister was also the same guy in Titanic that was like some greedy dude looking for some jewelry or some shit.
Sure. Now, we have to move on to Cats. Oops.
Cats is like an old thing, isn't it?
Cats is a musical that, they're making a movie adaptation of. Cats the movie instead of Cats the musical. I have a Cats t-shirt. I should have wore that for the video. I bought it at a garage sale. It's for the musical, not the movie. But apparently, from what I understand, this trailer is supposed to be super creepy and weird and would make you ask yourself, why are they doing this? But it's okay. Yeah, we're gonna jump on that one and see if I could time this one out right. Did that sound okay? I'm not gonna be able to know until we rewatch this. But yeah. Cats coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Are they in costumes? Is this CG?
I haven't seen you before.
Looks like cat costumes.
Lots of makeup stuff going.
Yeah. They're too small. Cats aren't that small. They're like the size of fairies. I've never seen the musical.
I have no idea what it's about. And cats really go by.
Here we go!
Hardships.
It probably has some kind of... I don't know. I don't fucking know. I didn't research it. Well, we're going in blind. Taylor Swift is a cat. No, this is...
And then
Is this CGI or is it costumes? No, I guess it's costumes. It's just creeping me out. I recognize the fucking songs though. I didn't know that's where it's from. I don't think I'll cry. I think I'm gonna be grimacing the entire time. Yeah, it just creeps me out.
Are you going to try for a different life?
I think if they did though. High five. Head on. Apply straight to the forehead. Alright. You've never seen me in the shirt with that logo on?
I don't know if I pay attention to that logo.
Alrighty then. That was Cats.
We'll go see it with my mother.
I'm not into musicals myself. Scooch on me. Oh hey, what? Oh. How y'all doing? Yeah, fucking Cats. I mean, I don't know what people were expecting from a trailer for Cats. It looks like they're dressed up like they would on the stage, because I'm semi-familiar with the costume. I've seen the creepy cat costumes that... As somebody who loves cats... Where's Butters? Butters! This... Cats the musical and Cats the movie is not for cat lovers.
Really?
I don't think so. Does that... Do you want to see, after watching that trailer, do you want to go see Cats because it will remind you of, like, Butters or Pickles and Friends?
I don't know. It looked like they had, like...
They don't look like cats. It's creepy. It's like furries.
But they're supposed to be, like, real cats. And they're just...
Humans.
But it's a
creepy
musical,
costume.
so you gotta have humans for a musical. You can't just have cats go up there and sing and dance.
I guess you're right.
But
That's not what I'm asking you,
they're
though.
supposed to be portrayed...
As a cat person, did that trailer do anything for you?
I'm not really a cat person.
Yes, you are. You like Butters.
I love Butter.
This is an easy question. The answer is no.
What?
I don't think that trailer, that didn't do anything for me personally. As someone who loves cats, there was nothing about that Cats trailer that made me think like, aw, cats. It was all just like,
They're
ugh,
supposed to be
cats.
giving you a view from the cat's perspective. Like if the cat could talk.
People have done that better. Have you ever seen the movie Keanu?
No.
It's about a cat named after Keanu Reeves. It's from Key and Peele. It's good. It's very good. Check out that movie. Skip Cats, check out Keanu. And John Wick 3.
I'm gonna force you to see Cats now.
I'd rather watch Aristocats to be
Oh,
honest.
that's a good cartoon movie. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, see, that's how you do cats who are humanoid, right. They could talk, but they're still cute.
The cartoons.
Was there a cat in Oliver and Company? Was Oliver a cat? Oh, fuck me. Oliver and Company. Yes, it was a rabbits? No, not a rabbits. It was dogs and cats. No.
It was a cat.
Oh, God. I should know this. Oliver and Company!
Oliver and Company is a 1988 movie directed by George Scribner.
It's a cat and a
starring
dog.
Billy Joel, Joey Lawrence, and Bette Midler.
We did it, guys. Woo! Well, anyway, motherfuckers, thanks for tuning in to the Too Cool stream where we watched 2 trailers. It's bullshit that they canceled the release of The Hunt. I really want to see it. And it's also bullshit. These are 2 Universal films, and they made the
Cat Dog's pretty good.
Cat Dog.
It was a great show.
That one was just a little bit past my time. Just slightly past my time. It's like the years you stop watching cartoons. A Cat Dog didn't really resonate with me. Neither did Ed or Eddie. But Cow and Chicken was a shit. I remember that. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Thanks for watching, motherfuckers. Until next time, stay metal, and hail Satan, and watch the countdown on the way out. Haha! Gotcha! Don't leave until it's done.
Why are they gonna stay for this until?
I'll probably turn it off. Poor people. Fucking miss this shit. Got nothing else to talk about. What do you mean you don't want to see it? You're just gonna make me start it over again? What the fuck? Alright. We could talk about some stuff for a minute. Me and Polly just watched the entire first season of, I Think You Should Leave on Netflix. Are you guys familiar? This shit is fucking funny.
RB's passing out.
Night night, RB. Thanks for stopping by. You got fireball shots? Jay wants you to talk.
We're going hard tonight.
What did you think about I Think You Should Leave on Netflix?
Oh, I'm reading this stuff.
What did you think about I Think You Should Leave? I think You Should Leave on Netflix.
It was pretty funny.
Pretty
it kind
funny.
of reminded me a little bit of The Office. Like everybody was on some bullshit the whole time. It was neat. I liked it.
I would say it would. I think it reminded me more of a tied down, but a lot more intelligent
movie?
version of Mr. Show. Or not a Mr. Show. No, it did remind me of Mr. Show, but kind of like maybe a halfway point. Yes, a halfway point between Mr. Show and Tim and Eric. It doesn't get quite as ridiculous as Tim and Eric, but it's very smart. It's really well written, really well acted, and it's fucking funny.
Titanic.
Titanic
Yes.
has nothing to do with the movie.
That's what
I mean, the thing. Oh, okay. Oh, what's your favorite movie? Alright, fine. This is a Q&A for Polly now, I guess. I'm gonna go break this keyboard over my head and Rage a Hawk. I'm on steroids right now. We just started going to Planet Fitness.
Oh, yeah. Workout couple.
I went there once. First time I worked out in 15 fucking years. And you know what? Not into it.
Oh, whatever. He's still gonna have to go.
No, I'm actually, I did, I liked it. It felt good. I want to start working out some more before my heart explodes. Try to bring that heart rate down. I'm at 105 beats per minute right now.
He's gonna get boof.
Yeah, she's giving me shit about my arms. She says, my muscles are bigger than yours. I'm like, yeah, you're the one, no, you're working out. I'm being
He wants 20 push-ups right
I'm being
now.
the slender man. I can't do 20 push-ups. Not on my life could I do it. Actually, that's one of the things I learned at the gym is that I have no fucking upper body strength at all. My legs are pretty powerful, but man, these spaghettis ain't doing it. I have to. I gotta. It's just because it's inactivity. It's like the muscles are deteriorated, so I have to try to like.
It's the alcohol.
Stop it! I don't drink anymore. And inactivity. I don't really lift things. What else was I saying? I almost ran a mile, but then I stopped because I was like, fuck this. Need some tone? What does that mean?
I guess you guys got together and got too fucked up and separated.
Hey, Brian, sorry,
and had
I'm really
Uber.
drunk. I had Uber drop me off. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you watch my Hour of Power video?
No, I never got time to do it.
Who was here for my Hour of Power? I made it to 34 minutes. Taking a shot of beer every minute for 34 minutes.
An hour of power with me and you.
Right now? I'll have to change the name
know.
of the stream to Trailer Reaction with Chris and Polly plus an Hour of Power at the tail end.
Or you could just put another one out, like make it separate, so that people that want to just watch the trailer reviews.
They'll
don't have-
confuse all four of these people. They won't be able to figure out how to hop in a new video. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just joshing with you. I love you.
I really want you to do 20 push-ups.
I can't do 20 push-ups. I did a rep of 10 arm exercise machines, and I feel like, frankly, I'm about to die. I think if I try to do push-ups right now, my arms are just, both of them would break at the elbows. And then what would I do? I need time to recuperate. I need time to recuperate. I hate pancakes. Well, I don't eat them. I pick toast. If they give me option toast or pancakes, rye toast, butters.
Fine.
Rye toast with extra butter. Oh shit, he's gonna come over here now. Rye toast with extra butters. Do we lock him in the bedroom? No.
All the time we make you give him a 5.
I don't know where he is.
How do you even film you doing it? You don't
Yeah,
have
we'd have to readjust the camera. I'd probably like rip the computer
You're just
out of the
making
thing.
Excuses.
I don't need to make excuses. I said no.
Pretty sure I could do
Hey,
20.
my body, my choice. Do you want to see Polly do 20 push-ups?
I'm not doing any push-ups right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not making excuses. I'm just telling you how it is.
That's what I was doing. When I do it, it's making excuses. What I'm doing is telling it like it is. You motherfucker. Yeah, of course, Warketo wants to watch Polly do 20 push-ups. Oh, all of them, of course. Could you do one-handed push-ups?
Yes.
You can? That's just because your body is really little. Look how much bigger I am. I'm like Shaq. Guys, if you guys never met me in person, I'm about the size of Shaq, and Polly's about the size of the rock. I don't know what the ratios are. I have to make it make sense. Yeah, Polly's hardcore. Polly's way harder than me.
So, do I beat him? No.
No, not yet. Everyone just talking about Polly's hardcore.
Does she beat you?
Polly's hot as fuck. Polly's hardcore. 5'10" tops. You're not 5'10". How tall are you?
I am 5'1".
Polly's 5'1". I'm like 5'11".
I got these super huge shoes that make me 5'10" now.
Oh yeah. She's got shoes that make her just as tall as me. Heels.
I was actually thinking about posting a video of me fixing my car yesterday.
She does want to start a channel. She's like, what are you doing in your car?
I wound up drinking all
Wait a minute.
fucking
Any
day
of dudes,
and night.
well, explain what you want to do, because what she told me she wants to film is all fucking Chinese to me.
I was just
What are you
gonna
doing?
replace the motor mount in the passenger side of my car, cause it's
Motor
kinda,
mount? Oh, motor
Motor
mount.
mount.
Oh, is that the little? It's a thing that keeps the engine from falling out shitting out the bottom of your car.
No, it just kind of it keeps it from making a lot of noise and shit.
Okay.
So right now it's like.
Speak up a little bit just in case I can't hear you.
Well, yeah. So I need to replace my motor mount.
You're speaking the
on
same
the passenger side, and fuck you. I'm not talking any louder.
Fine. Then press your cheek up against the camera. Then that's where the mic is. I'm just kidding. Can you guys hear her? Okay. I mean, we have no fans or AC going right now, so it shouldn't be too bad. They're already subbed to your channel.
I didn't even put anything on.
Yeah, she's gonna fix an engine mount. What was it? And you said you had 2 other things to do or something. You said it was gonna take like 3 hours.
It'd be a while. I was maybe gonna fix all 3 mounts, but I figured maybe the one. But if I'm gonna be going in that far anyway, I might as well just do all 3. So, yeah, but that's not important. I was thinking about doing unboxing videos with some of the dancers at my work and stuff like that.
Which is an interesting idea. I'm sure the target audience of that place would be interested in retro unboxing.
I've never worked on Nissan before, so I don't really.
Oh yeah.
Dodge.
Don't
Chevy.
say anything disparaging to the Japanese.
Oh my gosh. Mitsubishi. But never have I ever really worked on a Ford before, so this is exciting for me to learn some new shit. And he's got a Nissan, so I've never
Nissan.
Really. It might be similar to Mitsubishi, but I don't really think so.
Is Mitsubishi
I'm sure
American?
That it's very different. No.
That's not an American
it's
word.
Totally
Mitsubishi? That's not American?
I usually just say Mitsubishi.
Do they still make Mitsubishis?
Yeah, they do, but not a lot of the models anymore.
I never hear of that brand. Who owns them? Or do they their own thing?
Yeah, they've got their own thing. It's
my buddy who actually shout out to Ilya who hooked me up with a PC. He drives Scion, and I'm just like, Scions are supposed to be really good, and he's like, yeah, well, they're Toyotas. I'm like, oh, okay.
They're just continuing.
What? They stopped the Scion TC?
Forever.
Why? When?
All Scions stopped in, I think it was like 2010.
What?
2011? Somewhere, I forgot what year.
Why would they stop the Scion?
They stopped making them. They don't.
That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Oh, so Scion was just a like late 2000s Toyota gimmick to get people to buy hip new Scion cars?
Maybe.
They don't make Scions anymore. I did not know that. But that's because, you know why I don't know that? Because I know my Scion references from, you can get on camera a little bit, from 2007 or 8. That's when I started hearing about Scion. Maybe 2009. That's when I started hearing about, no, 2007 is when I started hearing about Scions. Like, oh, Scions. And I had no idea.
I'm not really sure. It might be a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I gotta get it together. I spent the whole night and then morning and day drinking. Just did not sleep. I guess you could say that.
What do they say?
I'm a wrench monkey. I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Sure. Yeah, maybe my car is not. I've had my Nissan. I drive a 2016 Nissan Versa. I've had it for. Bought it in 2017. 18, 19. Yeah, I've had it for just about 2 years, and I haven't had to do anything but change tires. And I fucking drive a lot. I drive a fuck ton. I drive a lot. I drive a lot of miles, and I haven't even had to change the brakes yet. They're starting to chirp now, but 2 fucking years and not having to change your brakes, that's crazy. I'm usually like twice a year the way I drive. I'd have to, on my Grand Am, on the fucking, even the Maxima, the Nissan Maxima, well, that was a 97, but I don't know. I haven't had to do shit to that Versa yet. 2 years. I have to pay car payments, but it hasn't fucked up on me real bad. I'm surrounded by valley girls, and you have a girl that is a wrench warrior. Damn you. Yep, Polly's pretty dope. Oh, do you want to do a car review of the Nissan Versa? She's just going to say, yeah, this is a economy car. That's it. What do you think of the Nissan Versa?
That's exactly what I thought of the Nissan Versa.
I summed it up for you. What do you think riding it though? Is it a nice ride? It's a good car. It is a. I've gone through 2 of them so far.
It's just a car.
Yeah.
It's a car.
But it's not super slow.
It's a car.
If you would.
I did terrible on reviewing.
It's a car. See, you know what? That's exactly what I feel.
Here's a car.
That's why I go into every one of my videos from the beginning of the channel to this day full of anxiety because I'm just like, you have nothing to say. It's like, or you blank. When you get into the conversation, it starts like ramping up on the spot. Like when I do these trailer reactions, I think of the best stuff 2 hours after I've stopped filming. But here, let's ask, since we have people here who weren't here for the first part of the trailer reaction. In fact, let's let all 4 of you check out the trailer reaction for The Hunt that has been canceled. Its release has been canceled by Universal because it triggered fucking Trump supporters who think it's an attack against them. Check it out right here, right now in Drunken Atheist Studio. Coming at you, bitch.
Hey there.
I'm just showing it to the new people that are here.
What state is this?
They weren't around.
Sorry.
We remember what happened.
You don't understand the question?
Oh, no, I didn't. Most people know where they are.
Why ain't most people?
You're in the glorious state of Arkansas, sweetheart.
How'd you know they was lying?
Don't worry, War Kettle. We'll be back in a
this ain't
second. Just
Arkansas,
check this
so
out and
everyone
let
is
us
lying.
have a conversation.
Your idea is incredible.
I can't argue with that.
2003
We pay
Corolla.
for everything, so this country belongs to us.
210,000
It's
runs.
just business.
210,000
Hunting human
miles.
beings for sport.
Holy shit! Runs like
They're not
a
human beings.
Toyota Corolla. Yep. Japanese cars. That's why I go with
Every
Nissan,
year, a
even
bunch
though
of elites
every
kidnap
other person I've
normal
worked
folk
with
like
tells
us.
me Honda
Where'd they
Civic,
get you from?
Honda
Wyoming?
Civic.
Mississippi?
Even if you get a Honda
Orlando.
Civic that's 20
And
years old,
hunt
just get a
us for
Honda
sport.
Civic. We'll never die.
Hurry, hurry, hurry up!
So it's true. We're being hunted.
Hey! It's made literally by the people who made The Purge.
Put him in the back
It's made by the people who made The Purge.
Gonna take a freight train down at the station. I don't care where it goes.
Now they can't see us.
You just told them we're here.
What was that?
I think that was a rifle.
Who are these Republicans? Are the good guys in the movie? They're supposed to be Republicans. I don't think these
You have
people
no
are
idea what you're up
Republicans. I
against.
think that this is a movie about coastal elites
They're playing
taking over
They'll take it to
and
pieces.
going after people
We'll
who are out in the
see.
sticks.
Of all the
Fucking
people you
murdering them.
kidnapped, of all the people you killed, you picked the wrong
No, yeah,
game.
it's just a movie. It's a
Lady,
fucking movie.
you're
It's an
crazy.
idea. So but yeah, what'd you think of that? Yes, War Kettle. The movie looks amazing, and now the release has been fucking canceled. And did you get any of those vibes about that? Did you think it was liberals hunting down Trump supporters? I didn't get any political things in that at all. It's supposed to be like a satire, apparently. But, this is the death of fucking art. They canceled it. It's not coming out now. Okay. Alright, RB. You can get a copy. I'd be stoked to see it. I want to fucking see it. Now that they're trying to keep it from me, it's the #1 movie I want to see. And you know, back what I was saying before when we first went through this at the beginning of the stream, Universal pussied out on Rob Zombie's House of a Thousand Corpses. They pussied out on that, and then Lionsgate picked it up, and they made a bunch of money off of it. Hopefully the same shit happens here. It's just ridiculous. They say this, they're doing it to try to be tasteful or whatever because of recent tragedies, but this movie doesn't have fucking shit to do with recent tragedies. It's basically a fucking sci-fi movie. Exactly. Fucking snowflakes. Hell yeah, RB. that will be Armageddon mode. We'll take down my entire channel by stealing a Universal movie and we'll stream it here. Right here on Drunken Atheist Studio. Give me a lot of clout. Probably a couple more Instagram followers. Maybe some people on the front row. Maybe something on Facebook. You fall asleep. No song of the South is a tragic movie. Yeah, you're right. Conservatives like to pretend that they have no part in fucking censorship and stuff, but I'm just like, the reason that I hate the regressive left is because they act exactly like the fucking Christian right. Everybody's trying to fuck with my toys, trying to take away my movie films, ruin my comedy. Fuck everyone who tries to fuck with the arts. Who tries to stifle artistic expression because it doesn't fall in line with their sensibilities. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
Rant.
Well, I'm responding. I'm just responding. The movie does look amazing. I want to see it. Looks like one of the best Blumhouse productions I've seen in a long time. They make so many shitty horror movies. Like... Digital projector. We got 4 people here. Let's take a vote. Should we install a poll in Drunken Atheist Studio, even though it'll be right in the way of my television when I sit on the couch?
That would be fun.
It would be funny at least. I don't know if I'd use it. That's probably how I would die. I would hop on it while I'm drunk, fall off, break my neck on the coffin table. That's how. What a way to go though, right?
I gotta go pee.
Okay.
So much beer.
I'm going to see that movie. Fuck 'em. Yes, we need that poll. You know the Chinese will pirate it. Something. We need a Universal hack. But you know what? I don't think that Universal is just going to swallow this fucking movie. I think that they are going to put it out around Christmas. If you guys remember, I don't know, I forget who released Bruce Willis's Death Wish, but that was supposed to be a fucking Thanksgiving release, and that got pushed back to a random time in spring. And even though it was just a basic, standard, competent revenge film by Eli Roth, the critics trashed it, and then those same critics praised season 1 of The Punisher, which is essentially the same concept. Fucking, you know, do the math on that shit, man. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Excuse me. But yeah. I have a feeling that Universal eventually they're gonna toss it out there because it looks like a good movie, and it was canceled for dumb reasons. It's like, yeah, the whole controversy surrounded it. From as far as I could see from that trailer, it's completely unfounded. If anyone has any information to show me otherwise, sock it to me, baby. Yeah, Alita Battle Angel. They're still on that, Disney shills are still on that ride, like, if you're a fan of Alita Battle Angel, you're on the alt-right. What the fuck? I mean, there's still people pretending that Captain Marvel wasn't outrageously mediocre. And just odd, just kind of like shoehorned in there. And there's a theory floating around which I think that makes a lot of sense, is like Kevin Feige's, his ego took a hit when DC beat them to their universe had a female superhero-led movie with Wonder Woman, and it did amazing, and it got great reviews, and it had positive response from the fans. So he was just like, fuck, I better fucking throw this together, and here we have it. Captain Marvel! Just shoehorned into the thing right before the big finale, and retconning a bunch of stuff, making Nick Fury's eye patch dumb.
What's a Georgian?
Georgian? Captain Marvel's not a good movie.
Georgian.
It's mediocre.
Ukrainian.
Hey, does Polly have a Georgian or Ukrainian descent? That was a good movie. Which one? Attila? What are you?
I don't fucking know. I was born in America.
Born in America. Aren't you like Russian or some shit?
That's just like family background bullshit.
Yeah, but what's your nationality? I'm Polish.
America.
American.
Keep it simple.
We're all mutts.
Yeah, pretty much.
You don't remember what your descent is?
Yeah.
Because people could tell where you're from by the way that features that you have. They could tell what parts of the world you're from.
I'm not from any other part of the world.
It's the DNA that you inherit from people who come from those lands in America.
Okay, so yeah, Russian, German, Polish, freaking Yugoslav.
Yugoslav.
What the fuck? Irish, definitely. Yeah, just a mix of all the things that make you super pale and burn in the sun.
Oh, that's amazing. That was a great answer. And Brian says, I love you, Polly. And I dated Georgian and Ukrainians. Polly shows it. We all love Polly. What et al. Polly is the best from what et al. RB Irish, eh? Alright, now you guys are probably wondering where my descent is. I'm like Irish and Scottish and English and Welsh and Polish and
why everybody feels like they gotta have such a connection to like European culture in some way. It's
some people are like that.
Necessary.
I think that's all. I think I named all the things that I am. My brother is he's really into his Polish heritage. But our last name, Holowicki, I think, you know what, that makes sense that maybe he leans more into his Polish heritage. I don't think about any shit like that except my name is violently Polish. Holowicki. But it is kind of cool because we're from Chicago, and Chicago is a hotbed of Polacks. So the reason that I'm here, the reason Chris Holowicki is here is because there's a bunch of Polacks in Chicago. So I guess there is kind of unity in that way. I think I'm third generation. Yeah, I think that, I think my grandpa, well, I don't know, that a lot of my family don't speak Polish. I should know more about my heritage. I do. There's just pictures, at my parents' house, there's pictures, old-timey black and white pictures everywhere. That maps it all out. I have to go there and look at the wall again. Gotta go to my parents' house. Excuse me. I'm not 100%. I'm a mix. My grandma is straight up from England. What et al. She is from England. She has an English accent. Which I never really picked up on because I never noticed it really until later in life because I just was when I was little. I just figured that's just the way she talks. She's really good at reading Winnie the Pooh. I don't know why. It just mixes well. I remember that when I was little. It's good when my grandma reads Winnie the Pooh. Didn't know it's because it was English accent. It just works. Just freaking works. He is because he's Polish. It's a big deal up here in Minnesota. Where's the pole you pull? Oh yeah. SJF is of, oh Jesus, War Kettle. Stop tainting my streams with you. Follow the terms of service. Lots of Finns and Swedes. You should. Fucker. Damn it.
You're losing track. You're falling
Removed.
behind. Oh my god.
Where are my mods at? Don't let War Kettle say that bad words. He is a mod. War Kettle, censor yourself. Oh, hey, what's up, SJF? You should care it is your entire nature, European culture, offshoot, New York is named after a place in England. Every city in USA has a European
For
name.
almost 48 hours.
I have a fam in Minnie. What part from Brian? Probably should go nighty-night. Are you tired or something? Do you want to hurt the channel? We gotta start these things a little bit earlier, but see, it's like it's a double-edged sword because I start them too early. Or a lot of you guys in Europe and I don't know where fucking Travis is, but everyone in the UK, if I started too early, you guys aren't awake yet. You're gonna miss me, and I could actually never start it too late. I could start at 6 in the morning, and sometimes I get a lot of things. I wish motherfucking Americans like to watch my shit. What the fuck? Is there anyone American in the chat? I think Brian is. Oh, and RB, of course. Alright, there's Americans here. Alright, fine. America. But I start them late because I know that I'm talking with people on the other side of the pond now, isn't it? They're waking up, drinking their bottles of water and their tea now, isn't it? I would fit in great over there. If I just moved in, just toss on the accent. Drinking our tea, crumpets, isn't it?
Well, then I'd never see him.
Aw, no, you can come with.
What do I want to do out there?
Well, you just, you know what? You could just like catch lifts back and forth. You know, we already live a couple towns away. Might as well like cross the pond now, isn't it? That's the only English thing I know. In the lift.
Doesn't have airplanes.
Wait, I used the word service of a lift, which I don't think they have in the UK. Catch an Uber now, in it. Do they have Uber and Lyft in the UK, guys? Yeah. War Kettle lives on this island in the middle of the water.
I follow him on Instagram. It looks pretty cool, all this stuff.
Straight up. People keep joining. There's 6 people watching now. We're getting so popular. 6 people watching, 3 likes. That's okay. Marquetta lives in Western Syria. Fuck the Chicago Bears. I don't give a shit about football or any sports. I live close to it, SJF. Isn't it amazing that we're communicating with people all over the world via the internet? Isn't that cool, Paula? Don't you think that's neat?
What the hell kind of voice is that?
It's my thing, what I think about. Just taking in how cool everything is, how the internet has connected us all. This is important. A couple of years ago, I wouldn't have been able to broadcast this important shit that we're doing right here to all points of the planet. Now it's happening. Live! All the corners of the world. We got some new people here. You know what? I could still keep talking. I'm going to replay that Hunt trailer again. They're the ones who are going to see it. They can still hear us, though. It's just going to play. And you know what? I don't know if I could turn it down. There's just a couple more people here. It doesn't matter. So they can still hear us. We can still talk. We're still chatting.
Hey there. Help you?
What state is this?
Sorry.
Aww.
Understand the question?
Oh, no, I
Well, then I'm going to start doing
Most people know where they are.
videos more.
Why ain't most
Streaming
people?
You're in the
more.
glorious state of Arkansas, sweetheart.
How'd you know they was lying?
Well, this ain't Arkansas, so everyone is lying.
Awesome.
Your
Where's
idea
Chris at?
is incredible.
He is also a
We pay
morning.
for everything.
He wakes
So
and
this
bakes
country
with Chris
belongs
Howwick.
to us.
That's what I should call
It's
it.
just business. Hunting human beings for sport.
Tell us specific
They're not
names.
human
They're about-
beings.
Every year, a bunch of elites
Kidnap normal folk like us. Where'd they get you from?
Wyoming.
Mississippi.
Orlando.
Can you guys hear us okay?
And hunt us for
testing,
sport.
testing, motherfucking testing.
Hurry, hurry, hurry up!
So it's true. We're being hunted.
Hey, what on the way?
What is happening?
That's probably gonna like.
Put him in the
That's
back with the
probably gonna
rest.
create a feedback loop. It's gonna
Down at the station.
like 10 seconds. Sorry guys, if there's fucking feedback.
Now they can't see us.
You
This
just
movie
told them
looks
we're here.
no.
What was that?
And they canceled it.
Everybody get out of here!
The pussification of America.
Who are these people? How are they getting away with this?
You have no idea what you're up against.
Oh, you guys are too sweet. You guys are very nice.
They'll tear you to pieces.
We'll see.
Yes, SJF, this is the movie that
Of
they
all
just
the
fucking
people you
canceled.
kidnapped, of all the people you killed, you picked the wrong game.
Lady, you're crazy.
Brian are amazing. They're talking about fucking each other or something. I don't know. Yeah, people new here. Are you pissed that they fucking canceled the goddamn movie? I fucking want to go see it now. It's just another dumb thing and another dumb day, and while we spiral towards being dumb as a society, dumber and dumber and dumber. The Hunt, War Kettle, that movie we just looked at the trailer for. It was canceled. Yes, anytime art is censored is bad. And I was looking at, like, gosh, like, anybody who is celebrating the cancellation of this movie, like, they're a fucking SJW. Well, they're just a right-leaning SJW. They're the problem. They're part of the fucking problem. Censoring fucking art. Canceling movies. Let everything fucking fly out into the, court of public opinion. Do you see how it looks different on our monitor than it does here? It's like way more cropped here. Why is our webcam so fucking cropped? Oh, looks like for me. I guess that fixed it. No, but I can still see my fucking hat. I can still see... There's like a foot of space above me. Ah! I still haven't figured out fucking Streamlabs, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Shoot. I wish I had that queued up right now. We could watch the Democratic Socialists of America convention. What a bunch of fucking clowns. And, you know, it's funny to watch those cunts, but wait in a couple years when, like, more of those people who believe in that shit infiltrate the left, we're fucked. It's like you lose. They're either gonna lose us elections or they're gonna lead us into this fucking dystopian future that they want. And yeah, scary stuff. Scary stuff. I think Polly needs to get to bed, everybody. Do you want to answer a few questions from the chat?
Is there any in there?
I don't know. Yeah. Snowflake Trump supporters got this fucking canceled. They fucking panic. They just hate everything. They're just like, Hollywood is just a freaking pedophiles and leftists. It's like, no one can make a fucking movie anymore. Jesus Christ. All right, you've got some questions. War Kettle asks, Polly, is Chris well hung? And then Sarah Jessica Farter asks, who killed Epstein? And then RB says, hey, what about the stripper pole, huh? Once I get a spare $200, maybe we'll get one. Did Epstein kill Epstein? No, video games killed Epstein. Video games are violent and they cause bad stuff.
Yeah, first question, yes.
Got a big old ding dong. I don't know what to say. Who killed Epstein was the next one. I know you're gonna say the Clintons. This is a weird dynamic we have because I'm well on the left and she's a full-on Trump supporter.
What about the stripper pool? Yeah.
I told them
We'll get it.
when I get extra $200 maybe.
It's actually I could find one on Amazon for less.
Less? Like $20-$30 less.
No, the one that I got for the bar I work at is actually, it was like $175.
That's what I'm saying. $20-$30 less than $200.
Oh yeah, I mean I got a better bargain. It's
You know what?
professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I get one, I want the one that spins automatically because I don't have any. It has the auto spin.
It has a pin at the bottom. You could put it in or take it out.
That's
but we
dope.
just have it always spinning because
the feds took out Epstein like they did Harambe. I believe that. Chris for President 2020. You know, this has been my thing I've been planning for a long time because when the election actually happens, when I'd have to be sworn in, I'm going to be old enough to be president of the United States. Show of hands in the chat. Who would vote Cat Party in 2020? Let me hear it.
6 people.
There's 8 watching. If I get 6 people to say yes, then I'm winning. Then I'll run. Then I'll officially. I'll run. I'll run. Officially, I'll run.
Why are they talking
Guys,
about your junk?
War Kettle. It's only the War Kettle. And War Kettle, why are you surprised? You see me, I just radiate big dick energy on every video. It shouldn't be surprising to you.
Yeah, you got a couple of people.
Get Ethan as your running mate. Who? Ethan Van Shiver? I'm voting Chris 2020. Very good. Probably no. Trump is a douche hat. She doesn't care. She hangs out with bikers. I mean, I'd vote for you, but I aren't American. Man, I wish all you guys were yes American. I'll hit for you. Vote. Good morning, Chris. Hi, Brian. Now I'm just talking. Now I'm just dictating conversations between other people. You giving me ideas for a promo on Chris 2020. Fuck yes! That's what I need. That's what I need. I need somebody to set the dominoes in motion, and then I'm going to be your next motherfucking president. Not for well, half of the people watching this, but that's what's up. Hey, you can't have no, like, British voice on there if I'm going to be campaigning for the American presidency. Let's be real. Polly is first lady, of course. Will you dress up like that broad that JFK used to bang?
Who?
I don't know. JFK's wife. Nancy Reagan. There it is.
No, oh my god.
Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman played her ass. Jackie O?
Yeah.
No.
That is.
Oprah. If I got a black cat and named it Oprah, do you think people would be upset with me?
What does she wear? Like suit dresses?
Suit. I don't know what Oprah wears. Oprah probably just lounge around her house and right now. She doesn't have to be on no TV or nothing. Oprah fucking.
I just wear my freaking bikini all the time.
That'd be great. All right, do you want a president sitting next to a first lady in a bikini at all times? Just picture that. I would dress up in a suit just for the
An American flag bikini.
Yeah, just constantly American flag bikini. And just being like, shooting poses. I've decided that the next cat, if I ever get another cat after the other ones pass away, her name is going to be Vanessa. Did I tell you that? I just think it'd be
Vanessa?
No, just listen. Picture if I'm telling someone like, oh, what are your cat's names? Pickles, Butters, Big Ray, and Vanessa. It's just something that popped in my head, and I'm just like, I could picture yelling it, Vanessa! I don't know, but I don't know if I'll ever get cats. If my cats die before I do.
It's a heartbreak. Animals are a heartbreak. They're always gonna die someday.
Whoopi Goldberg. What if if it was a black cat, what if I named him OJ? Is that not cool?
I don't know.
It would make me laugh, but people would think I'm an asshole, right?
I'm sure there's a black cat out there somewhere named OJ already anyway. Pick him up
Oh my
at the
god.
shelter.
Guys, alright, this is a true fucking life story. There is this house that I have made, I've had to interact with, making deliveries to over the multiple years. And for a really long time, I thought the people who lived there were horrible fucking racists. Because every time they would answer their door, their dog would bark and bark and bark, and I would hear them say, quiet N-word. I would hear them say quiet N-word every time and just be in shock and just pretend like I didn't hear it and have them sign off on whatever and then go about my business. This is something that happened because the dog would freak out every time I came. Don't, War Kettle, stop it. Every time I would come to the door and I'd have to interact with them, this would happen. Until one day, it was a black dog, by the way, and that's what really got my imagination going. At these people, they seemed totally nice, but they horrified me because I'm just like, Jesus, these people are horribly racist. They are calling their black dog the N-word. Until one day, I heard it more articulated, and I actually listened closely. The dog's name is D-I-G-G-E-R, Digger, because he digs holes like a dog. He digs holes like a dog, and he's a very sweet dog. He comes up to me, he barks a lot, and then and when I don't pet him, he picks up a toy, a squishy stuffed animal, and then he storms away. Exactly. And for 2 years, I thought I was dealing with these totally wholesome old couple who are horribly racist and willing to name their dog the N-word. But it's really, that was just all in my brain. The dog's name is Digger because he digs holes like a cute little dog. Yeah. Probably, maybe they should have rethought that name. Maybe they thought that maybe the mailman or me or anybody else who comes to their door while they're shouting their dog's name at them might mishear them. That's kind of on them, but it's a tiny, you know what, actually, what do you think is mostly on them, or is it mostly on me? I think it's a tiny bit on me. It's mostly on them for not having the fucking foresight to not name their dog They're black dogs, something that rhymes with the N-word. I've never told that story on camera before. But it's been something I've been sitting with for a long time. I saw that dog today, actually. Completely honest, I saw that dog today. He's a cute dog. Jesus Christ, War Kettle. You know what? War Kettle, don't even flirt with. You don't need to say that on my fucking streams.
I was just listening to some 1920s music yesterday. It was pretty fun. I was singing along with it, even though I suck at singing.
We've already established that you are brilliant at singing. We've seen it on the stream.
There's like this one song from the 1920s, like war area or whatever, that I was singing along with. It sounded okay, I guess, for being drunker than shit. And everybody was drunk enough to think, oh yeah, this is okay.
I just had an idea for a stream. Drunk history, and then you get drunk and you tell me the story about your grandpa that you told me last time that we hung out. Because it was amazing.
Well, then they just want to hear about the...
It's like a World War II story.
Bullshit.
No. It's a World War II love story about the things. Because it's... Seriously, she told me the story about the whole background of her grandpappies. And it was like... It's not saying much, but it would have been made a better movie than the actual Pearl Harbor movie. Oh shit, that's a spoiler. Pearl Harbor has to do with it. That'll be another time though. We're not gonna that'll be something we build up to, I guess.
Zombie would sing that.
Oh, Zombie, I could
That's like
sing.
one of the first videos of his I saw. Before I even met him.
Well, we had met, but we hadn't met for many, many years. We knew each other in high school, but high school was like almost 20 years ago. Ugh.
He's muting it. A duet.
If I sing, I mean, it will piss off everyone who lives in the building. But I think if we really leaned into it, we'll win them over. Even if we do wake them up. It's not my best video. I need the karaoke machine in front of me. How am I gonna know the words? Doesn't it? Hey, maybe let me warm up. Zombie! Zombie! No, I'm not. I need to warm up.
At my work all the time. It's so
In your head! In your head! Zombie!
It's ridiculous.
I gotta warm up.
Singing.
I gotta warm up that honker. They call it that goose thing in my neck. Can your cats not sing? Butters can bark. Where's Butters?
He's right there.
Oh, he's in the chair? What a cute man. That will ruin the whole thing. Make it serious. Here, I'll leave you some things. This is serious. I'm gonna be president. You want free bitches? Vote for me. Medical cocaine and ecstasy? I'm your guy. You ain't getting banged enough? Make a law to make you get more banged better.
What?
Make a law to make more banged better. I'm trying to make a law to make you get more banged better.
To get banged better.
Yeah.
So if you make more money, you have better sex. What?
I don't know. I'm just making up things, spitballing off the top of my tongue. No more singing, seriously. Say vote HoloWiki 2020. Vote Cat Party 2020. Capiche? Chris HoloWiki. Biggest arms in politics. I'm just setting myself up to get fucking embarrassed. Get fucking trashed in a video. If I'm president, first rule is First Lady has to wear an American bikini. Think about that for a second. Mandatory medical ecstasy. Oh, we'll have to do some other shots because the way this stream is going is stretching out my face. I look like a fat fuck. This is unacceptable. Maybe it's just my face. Why is it doing that? Why doesn't it look like it does in the preview? It's like cropping out the top, the bottom, and it's stretching my face out.
Vote Cat Party 2020.
You gotta get me, RB, you gotta get a shot of me burp vomiting on camera at the very end. And at the very end, kind of just, I just spray shit. I can make that happen. I can get that on camera.
I'm not good. I'm not good.
I puke 4 days a week.
That's not good.
Maybe to my constituents, they'll dig that. Am I using that word correctly? Burp vom. Check out my campaign at burpvom.com.
Don't wear the flag. What?
Burpvom.com.
Put America flags everywhere.
If I start a porno website, it's gonna be called Burpvom. Burpvom.com. The internet's best porn site. It's a rip-off Brazzers.
Brazzers?
Whatever happened to Brazzers? That used to be the biggest meme, is the Brazzers. They used to put the Brazzers logo on like weird pictures. That used to be the biggest meme. Now nobody talks about Brazzers. It's a violation of flag code. Chris. It's okay. He says I'm not supposed to be puking all the time.
You're
no,
not.
it's okay. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. He's not okay.
Damn, I just... Put American flags everywhere? Hell no. Ugh. It's just because of the color scheme. I get nauseous. It needs to be constant swirling lights and blue things. Blue lights flashing me in the eyes and lasers.
I'm trying to get him to work out and eat and stuff.
Oh, no. I'm doing stuff to eat. Guys, check out this thing I've been doing to try to force protein into my system. Oh, God. I don't like the way I phrased that. I don't think I'm getting nearly enough protein in my diet. So what I've been doing is getting high protein granola. And then I just, like, put that in a glass of milk and try to get that to break up a little bit. And I just eat the granola. It's basically like chocolate milk that you gotta chew. There's chocolate in it too. I need to get some kind of nutrients in my body. It can't just be liquid bread with lime. Beer is essentially, it's like bread. It's like bread with alcohol in it.
They want to marry me.
Not in Trump's America. We won't let you over here. I know, she is amazing. Well, Chris, I'm not throwing up. It's not like I'm throwing up food. It's when I'm partying. When I throw up, oh my gosh.
He parties every
You know
day.
what?
This is an intervention.
I puke. I puke a couple times. I might puke up to 2 times a week just from an accident from brushing my teeth. God, I'm making jerk off to the face and stuff now too. I'm dishing out to the toothbrush. This is all jacked up. Fuck, I might have to privatize this. It's not from eating. It's not like I'm throwing up food because I remember the last time I threw up when I had food in my stomach, and that was fucking awful. Anytime I throw up, it's from like, you know, you take a drag off something and it makes you cough kind of funny, and then you get an air bubble trapped in your chest, and you're like, fuck me. I'm gonna burp or I'm gonna spray fucking all 3 beers that I just drank all over the place. It's like, it's a gag reflex thing, and it is because, specifically, the reason I'm puking is because until 4 days ago, I was smoking a pack and a half of cigarettes a day. And I know you guys saw me smoke a cigarette on the stream, but that's just because she's here with them. I, until today, went 4 days without smoking any cigarettes, just doing the vape. I'm not buying cigarettes ever again. I'm staying on vape because it fries out my fucking throat, and that's why I'm so much more prone to spewing.
Excuses.
I don't think it's acid reflux either. No, it's all gag reflex. It's all about going coughing really bad, and then having that panic moment where you're just like, I cough so bad that I might throw up now. It's just like, maybe I could pat my chest, burp myself like a baby, but I'm probably gonna spit up. This is gross. And let's move along.
Stop.
So much he sprays himself to have the idea. Actually quite impressive, Chris. I aren't even being sarcastic. Quit those gross cigs. Yes, I just quit. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw, or like, I'm not really talking about this. I don't want to bring it down or anything, but Butters, he's got. Never mind. We'll talk about this. Fine. Right now, he's good. Don't anyone get worried about Butters. He's okay right now. He has to see a doctor though and get something. He has to get checked out for something. But no point in worrying about this now.
Why don't you just say it?
Oh, he probably has a tumor in his cheek.
Butters has cancer.
No, it's not cancer. They have not announced.
Then what in the hell?
They didn't
is
say
that
it was
paper
cancerous.
about?
Well, if it was
They didn't
cancer.
know.
No, stop.
Right.
Let me do this. Butters doesn't have cancer. Butters has a lump in his cheek. It's probably a tumor. No word if it's cancerous. We're going to see where to go from here when he sees a specialist soon. But from our research, once a cat gets diagnosed with cancer or something, it's like a 2-month life expectancy. Is that what you were saying to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, Butters is he's fine. He's completely oblivious to the bump in his cheek. It's something that nobody should panic about yet. I haven't started any fundraiser or anything like that because we just don't know what's going on. But keep your fingers crossed that Butters is gonna be a-okay. He is a 12-year-old cat. If it does turn out to be something hardcore or something, we gotta talk with the doctor, make sure they're not trying to just get money out of us, and discuss, just to not put him through anything. If it is something bad, which we don't know yet, and I don't think it is, I think it's something that we can manage, and he'll still be around for years. But we don't want to do anything to hurt Butters, of course. We want him, don't, make him go through bad stuff. Just because I like him being around. So I'm keeping it all in mind, just putting that out there. But Butters is okay. You guys want to see him right now?
He's sleeping.
Yes, I'm gonna wait.
He is knocked the fuck out. Oh, kitty. Poor baby Butters.
Is my...
Sleeping. He just totally woke him up.
He's okay. Here's the butt. We just got him a haircut. He's gonna be the most comfortable. He needs to be as comfortable as possible. Got rid of all that extra fur. He looks so much skinnier now.
Punch you with his poof. He's like so mad.
If you guys see right here, you can see the bulge. It has become very apparent since I've gotten all this fur shaved off. The part opposite of my elbow, well, actually they both look just as poofed out. He's got a mass in his cheek though. And we thought and we were hoping it was just like a cyst, something that could get lanced and drained, but it's gonna be a little more complicated than that. Damn, we fucking lowered the mood so much. There's 7 people here. How many of the 7 have watched the reason for this thing? Have watched the Hunt trailer? Or the Cats trailer? Who saw a reaction to the Cats trailer? I guess that's all we were wound. Oh man, it's getting hot in here. We turn off the AC and we got the studio light like I have the studio light like a half a foot right next to me. Oh, Chris, you know what? I'll replay it for you specifically because this is a big issue. This is about fucking censorship. And this movie was just canceled by Universal because of a bunch of triggered Trump supporters thought it was a movie about glorifying leftists killing Republicans. But we'll see what you think about let's see what you think about this thing right here. It is hot because of Polly.
Hey there. Help you?
RB, the Cats trailer, I don't know
Sorry.
what else I could have expected from it. I was unmoved. I'm just like, yeah,
know where they are.
it's a creepy, weird play that I'm not interested in, and it looks like a creepy, weird movie that I'm equally not interested in. I don't know if Cats fans would be offended by it. They might like it.
How'd you know they was lying?
Very popular musical.
Well, this ain't Arkansas, so everyone is lying.
Don't want to see it.
Your idea is incredible.
I can't argue with that. We pay for everything, so this country belongs to us.
You're in a Chinese buffet, SJM?
Hunting human beings for sport.
Oh no!
They're not.
Oh no! Don't cry about Butters. Everything is okay.
Every year, a bunch of elites kidnap.
Yeah, we're taking it one day at a time.
Where'd they get you from?
Yeah, they're
Orlando.
And hunt us for sport. Hurry up!
Yeah.
So it's true.
We're being hunted.
Hey, what on your way?
What is happening?
Put him in the back with the rest.
Gonna take a freight train down at the station. I don't care where it goes.
Now they can't see us.
You just told them we're here.
What was that?
I think that was a rifle. Come on, everybody get out of here! Come on!
Keep fingers crossed.
Who are these
Butters
people?
thoughts.
How are they getting away with this?
I mean, if the shit hits the
You have
fan
no
and
idea
it
what
turns
you're
out
up
like a
against.
thing where it's gonna be...
They're playing you!
Yeah, he's happy as a clam.
We'll
His
see.
behavior... I took him in
Of all the
because
people you kidnapped, of all the people you killed, you picked the wrong game.
What the fuck is
Lady,
this?
you're crazy.
And... We'll worry when it comes to it.
We are taking care of it. He will be alright.
Yeah. Are you kidding, Chris? Do you think it would cause a mass shooting? Are you messing? Are you trolling? I don't think that's why. Oh wait, he might. I mean, you might be privy to some of the reason why this is banned.
Well, yeah, dude.
This movie will cause the collapse of Western civilization. This movie looks like it will cause a mass shooting. That's the excuse they're using. No, movies don't cause mass shooting any more than games do. Amen, Chris. I don't know why I was silly enough to let you get me right there. Yeah, no, it's not banned. Universal just canceled the release. I imagine that eventually they will release it like they did with Death Wish after the Vegas shooting. They just pushed that from Thanksgiving up to spring. And then the critics all shit on it, even though it's this exact... Oh my gosh, this is a broken record now, this stream. It's basically the exact same concept as Season 1 of The Punisher, which came out... Or maybe it was Season 2, which came out the exact same time as the movie Death Wish, but the critics shit on Eli Roth's movie, praised The Punisher because Disney, and yeah. What's the symbol on the hat? Can you please hold this? Wu-Tang! It's Wu-Tang. It's for the Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah, but you know what? I think they'll just push it back, prop it into a time when there hasn't been a mass shooting for like 6 or 7 days, and they're like, okay, we can put it out now. Or if the pussies at Universal just want to sell it off, probably Lionsgate or someone will pick it up. The movie looks good. It doesn't look bad. It looks like a good movie. And from a Blumhouse type movie, like most of those movies, I just roll my eyes. They look like PG-13 bullshit ghost stories. But that looked great. That looked stimulating to the mind. Yeah, the King Jong-un one, and I think I ended up buying. I think I bought that on Google Play, just because of the hype around it. The interview, which was pretty shitty movie, to be honest. Wasn't very good. It was okay, just wasn't great. Not worth the hype, that's for damn sure.
I'm not really thinking about Cars right now.
You thinking about Cars?
No.
What are you thinking about? I have to drive over there. I'm not supposed to be smoking, but if you put it in my mouth. Oh yeah, baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. I just hate us cause they ain't us. They just, yeah, okay. They hate us cause they ain't us. That line. Okay. Alright, the interview did, plus there was the scene at the beginning where Eminem comes out as gay, and that was pretty good. Alright, that movie was alright. That movie was alright. Are you thinking about sleep? Live on stream? God, it's just that we have like such
I don't know if anyone could even guess what I'm thinking about right now.
What else do we have to talk about? How long have we been on? Can anyone tell me how long we've been on? Think, we almost like ended it. I turned on the countdown, and now look, we jumped back in. It's getting hot in here. I'm starting to sweat on my hat line.
I need another beer. I ran out of mine. I gotta start drinking yours.
You will, trust me, succumb to the Bud Light disease. You will love it. I'm coming after you.
Yeah. What's Polly thinking about? Who can figure that one out? Well, you guys gotta guess.
Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Bud Light Line! This is probably the most embarrassing part about my channel, is that they're just like, they could see that I'm drinking Bud Light with lime every fucking Every fucking video. But dude, 1 year ago is when I got on my Moscow Mule kick until I threw up blood because I ate over 70 limes within a 7-day period. No, it wasn't even a 7-day period. It might have been. It was just too much limes. I think it burnt my fucking throat and esophagus. Narcos Mexico with Diego Luna, my Mexican doppelganger, who I have his blaster. I don't want to get taken down by YouTube for brandishing weapons. But anyway, yeah, Narcos. Never watched it. I've never watched any Narcos. I've never watched The Wire. There's so much. There's buckets and buckets worth of content for me to watch that I haven't yet. I have HBO Go.
Oh my god.
Never
what
fucking.
The fuck?
Oh yeah. The girl beating her dog. Yeah. I mean, that's really fucking embarrassing. I don't think she hurt her dog. If she actually she all right, it was some video. No, it's not like it's not it's just the dog is fine, but I'm pretty sure she spit in its fucking face. And I've gotten frustrated with things that my fucking pets do, but I've never spit in his face before. So hopefully she's actually not doing that. But yeah, also the other things, it's just like, it's just fucking embarrassing because she's so fucking fake. She's at the, hey, hello, I'm on YouTube, and then she's like, look at me, I love my dog, and then every time the dog doesn't do exactly what she needs it to do, she's fucking getting frustrated and acting like a crazy person. You haven't seen it.
I'm thinking about, I'll just reveal it, how much I'm trying not to itch my legs because I have mosquito bites.
She is covered in mosquito bites right now.
Yes. I'm very itchy.
She's an itchy woman. She's an itchy woman! That's a thing off of that's a spoof from 3 years ago almost. Hillary? Oh Jesus. Do you guys think that the Clintons took out Epstein, or was it video games? I think it was video games. It's just this basic bitch YouTuber chick who, is just a fucking dickhead to her dog. And she 50-50, I don't know if she blew in his face, but it seemed like she spit in the dog's face. So that was the thing that pissed me off the most. I mean...
Like the Benadryl...
I accidentally uploaded... This is what happened. She accidentally uploaded raw footage of her trying to make... She was trying to make a video of her doing a prank on her dog. Like putting up, saran wrap and having the dog run into it. Very basic bitch fucking video that's been done 1,000 times. It's never actually funny. She was trying to do a cute thing. It didn't work out. A cute thing. And it didn't really work out. So she's getting frustrated. The dog's not cooperating, doing exactly what she has. So when the dog's jumping up in her face, she's like fucking shoving him around. It's really fucking embarrassing for her. I don't...
I feel like anyone that does shitty things to animals is just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my leg. I have like scratching a hole.
Here, maybe, you know what? I could bring this up. We could check it out for people who haven't seen it. Shit, I'm not sure what to look up exactly. Because there's not just like a raw, thing of it, is there? What should I be looking for? Does someone have a link? Drop a link in the comments. Okay, Brooke Holt. Alright, please hold.
Need on the couch.
Go ahead. Brooke House dog. Okay, yeah, this is the full video, I think, so... Okay... Look at you. Alright. Try her out. Fuck. Come on. So, this is what happened. The dog's not cooperating. So she's biffing him and smacking him around in the face. Here, actually, let me see where that started.
It doesn't faze you.
Not cool. Fucking, it's a... I can't hear, oh wait, can I? Here, I can turn up the...
Well, as you can tell, stop!
Yeah, right there. Like, did she spit in her fucking dog's face? Like... I mean, this chick has fucking temper problems. She has to chill the fuck out. And now...
It doesn't faze you.
It's not cool at all. See your reflection in television.
Well, as you can tell, stop!
Yep. Well, I don't... Did she spit on her fucking dog? See, the thing is, the dog doesn't know what's going on.
We love you.
She's throwing a temper tantrum, the dog's just like, okay.
We love you, or whatever.
It's just so fucking embarrassing. And why doesn't she think that's cute and good for the video? He's swarming, he's circling around her like a shark. And she go lay down. She might have kicked him right there. That's what people are speculating. But yeah, that's I mean, it's not cool. That's for sure. Pretty shitty. Yeah. Yeah, the dog doesn't know what's going on. But also the dog, the thing about the dog, the one thing I say, and I'm not defending this fucking idiot, the dog didn't seem to really understand that she was frustrated or it was in trouble. And even after, like, I don't think she's hurting her dog, but she needs to fucking manage her anger. And if she's gonna act that way, she shouldn't have that big ass fucking dog. Like, that's a big responsibility. If you're gonna get that fucking annoyed, well, first of all, don't try to make fucking videos with it like that. It's so stupid. She's an idiot. I'd never heard of her before, and I probably will never hear of her after this. But, I don't know, people who are like, I don't know, it's just, it sucks. It's just the shitty story of the week. It's like, hey, here's something that's upsetting. It's this girl being mean to her dog and irreparably damaging her own reputation, to be honest. Yeah, it was cute. The dog's fucking cute. I don't know why she's freaking out. She was saying, and I thought that was the dog making the noise. What really scared me. She was saying, like, it was muffled. It's her being, go! Like, she sounded like a fucking dog while she was doing it. Yeah, I mean, she didn't have much of a YouTube career doing that, and I mean, she who cares? What was she contributing to the world with her YouTube channel to begin with? It was all self-serving, ego bullshit. I could tell just by watching her making that fucking video. Yeah, she doesn't. And for the same reason, I wouldn't own any dogs. Cats are enough. Cats are hard enough to take care of. A fucking dog, not a dog person. Yeah, 300,000 subs. In the grand scheme of things, like, what does that mean in 365 days from now? 365 days from now, she's working at fucking Burger King or something. In internet, 300,000, like, I don't know. I mean, are people still supporting her? She doesn't seem all that likable. I haven't watched any of her real videos, but she just seems like just so basic, and after this, she seems like the fakest fucking C word ever. I mean, I'm not into cancel culture or anything. I think that I mean, I hope that now that she's embarrassed herself so bad, she's going to reflect on what happened, and maybe not, the dog doesn't need training as much as she does. She needs to go see I don't know what the word is, a therapist, a psychologist, psychiatrist, someone to fuck a counselor, someone to fucking get her temper tantrums in check, because that's the main problem. I mean, she didn't injure the dog, I don't think. I don't think she's injuring that dog, but she's being a fucking dumb dickhead asshole and just being mean. Even if the dog doesn't know what's going on, shouldn't be lashing out at the dog that doesn't know any better. It's fucking stupid. It even makes me think that, like, I get pissed off at the fucking cats and yell at them or something when they do something bad. Or back in the day when Butters used to piss everywhere. It's like getting angry is not gonna do anything. They're fucking animals. You should always be good. You should always be understanding. But see, this isn't like every day she comes home and the couch is ripped apart. The dog is ripping drywall. He's chewing drywall out of the walls, destroying the entire house. Like, this is a dog that she is stimulating, saying, "Hey, come on, let's go. Come on. You want to run around? Run around, let's play. Let's do the thing." And then she's getting pissed off when he's not doing it in the way that she wants it to be. And I'm just like, you know, it is frustrating to work with animals. Me trying to get, like, if I'm trying to include my cats in something where I'm trying to take pictures of them, they're never looking in the right direction. And when you're trying to do it and you keep on missing the shot, it is fucking frustrating. But you don't take it out on the fucking cat. Or you don't take it out on your fucking pet when they don't do the exact same thing, the exact thing you want them to do for your fucking Instagram picture, your Facebook photo, your fucking YouTube video. They're fucking animals. They're not... They don't know. They don't know. They don't understand. And I don't think I need to tell people who are watching my channel that. It's frustrating to work with animals. That's a given. But maybe this bitch shouldn't be working with her dog. Maybe just have a dog as a pet. If you're going to get that frustrated. And that's going to be her main way to get people looking at her ass, is because she has a cute dog. Because she's like, let's be honest, she's like a... I'm not going to say. Babe? Polly's asleep. Now we can get away with anything. What's up, guys? It's party time. No, the spitting is where she crossed the line. I mean, that's a big-ass dog. And I've seen, like, oh my god, there's another house that I talked about, houses I deliver to have dogs. I've delivered to this house that has this fucking scary-ass motherfucking Rottweiler who I've had to deal with multiple times. And this thing fucking just like, he's growling. And you know what his mom does? Just pie faces him. Just fucking pie faces him. And it just like goes away. You could be rough. You could be a little bit rough with dogs that big. And even if you see the way that I pet Pickles and friends sometimes, they are cats who like to get some heavy petting. They like some rough play. You could biff them around a little bit and they'll start playing. You start like messing with Butter, like swatting at him, and he'll start punching back. The actual the little smacks that she does to the dog, I'm just like, guys, I don't think she hurt the dog. I think you could tell that she's being very impatient and acting like a child throwing a temper tantrum. But it's not like she's fucking actually doing physical damage to the dog. And I don't think the dog thinks that it didn't seem like the dog the way the dog's body language was, it didn't seem like it was scared of her at any point in the video, even after she spit on him. But she might have, I'm saying 70-30, 70 in favor that she probably did spit on her fucking dog. And Even though the dog's not her, I think this is mostly issue. Like, she needs to look inward and like fix your fucking self. Get your fucking temper problems in. Fucking chill out. You know? I don't know. I'm just not this person, or I'm just like, let's fucking burn this fucking bitch. She's fucking torturing her goddamn dog. It's just like, you know what? It was upsetting to watch, but I feel more bad for her in a way than I do for the dog. Even though I think she's a total piece of shit, I think that dog is still a very happy pup who's probably being taken care of. But I'm just like, just think about being her, who has the dog doesn't know what's going on. She understands that everyone in the world, everyone in the internet has seen what a embarrassing, temper tantrum throwing child she really is. And it's like, grow up. It's like you're acting like an 8-year-old. And you're being mean to your dog. The spit on the face, that's the point where I'm just like, it's like, that's how mad you are that the dog's not cooperating in your video. Take a couple more takes, you idiot. It's not like the dog ruined some big profound speech. Like, she had this big thing set up, and all of a sudden the dog came in and spoiled the whole thing. She was just like, alright, goodbye guys, thanks for watching, we love you. And the dog just comes up to say hi. Why would that ruin her shot? She's a fucking weirdo. What do you think, SJF? Do you think because I heard that the LAPD got involved in this, do you think the police needed to get involved? I mean, she just spit in the dog's face. The spit is the part that pushed me over the edge. Because you see her, when you see her on a reflection TV where she's saying, go around, go around! People are like, she kicked the dog! And I'm just like, I mean, you guys might catch me in the reflection of television. If there was a camera on me, I didn't know it. They're constantly casting in front of me. I'm doing soccer passes, not kicking them. But this is how I have to move around my house. It's like, if I want to get through, if I have to move through a room quickly, it's like, push. No, I'm not giving her that much of a benefit of a doubt. But then again, I don't think she full on, this is Sparta, like fucking kicked her dog in the ribs or something. She's probably just being a dick to it. It's like, calm down. Have some fucking patience, or don't own your giant ass fucking Doberman. Don't own a big ass fucking dog like that. It's like, why does she, you know what? I've seen other footage of her fucking apartment. This bitch is rich! She is rich. She has so much money, and I think that's independent of YouTube. She has 300,000 subs. I think that she had some money before that. That's not that much. 300,000 subs. No. What other things are going on in the world? I don't want to talk about this dumb bitch anymore. Time out, I have to go pee, and I'm not going to let you guys just ogle. I'm not just going to let you ogle Polly Pocket One in the restroom. We'll be right back. And we're back. Did you guys hear me pissing? I freaking hope not. I don't know which microphone. I don't understand if you're picking up the microphone off my headphones or the webcam. I'll know if you're lying to me too. I have to review this shit. What else? What else is in the news this week that you guys want me to talk about? Epstein, I think we covered that. Oh, Tool? No, I don't give a shit about Tool. I mean, I don't not like Maynard. I don't dislike Tool. It's just never been my favorite band. I like some of their songs, but I don't know. I know people who fucking love Tool. They think that they're one of the best bands ever. But, I don't know, it just never really did it for me. Perfect Circle, I don't know. It's just that music never spoke to me. I was more into like heavier shit at that age. Black metal, death metal, new metal. Definitely started off with new metal. Bands I got into start off Nirvana to Metallica to Korn. Biscuit. There was a time when Biscuit fan I was a child. I was a junior high kid. Once I hit high school, I moved into we'll slip back in junior high. Let's move back to junior high. Slipknot. Once I hit high school, I discovered Cradle of Filth, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is where the real metal is. Europe, and then. All through high school, really big into Century Media, Nuclear Blast Records, all types of metal. All types of metal. All metal, all the time. Kind of wannabe metal nerd, but I couldn't afford to buy as many CDs as I want, but I tried. I wanted to encyclopedia metal, collect all of the best metals. And then eventually, and I stayed metal. I stay metal to this day. Hail Satan! But I pretty much, I moved out of my parents' house in 2007. I didn't have internet for at least, like 5 years. I didn't have consistent internet. Like, no access to what the world was. I was just living off the grid. Renting movies from Blockbuster Video, going to the public library, no internet for years. 2007, like, I don't know, 2011? Pretty much. I got a laptop. Somebody let me use a laptop to edit this movie I was making, so I had a little bit of internet access around 2010, but basically 5 years no internet, so I couldn't keep up with the metal scene. I just listened to what I had. And nowadays, I barely even listen to music. I only listen to music when I'm getting fucked up or I'm on drugs or something. I love podcasts, though. Oh, yes, I know Chimera. I have at least one of their CDs. I have the blue one, the blue and gray one. That's a good CD. It came out back when I was in high school. Did you? You're way younger than me, Waco. I moved out of my parents' house in 2000 and... Yes. Oh, it was January 1st, 2007, because it was 6 months after the 666, June 6, 2006, where all those people tried to fucking crucify me. I've always been down with Satan, guys. This isn't like a new thing. This is almost 20 years of hailing Satan every day, forever. And what would it be? 2021? 20 years. Over 20 years of hailing Satan since 2006. June 6, 2006. 666, motherfucker. I almost got a fucking Deicide tattoo on June 6, 2006. Do you guys know who Deicide is? Go listen to their album, Incinerate 'Em. It's one of the best metal albums ever made. You moved out in 2005? Is that just you're allowed to do that? When in England? You just afforded, you could pay yourself to, you could take care of yourself at 14 years old? I graduated high school in 2004. I wasn't ready to move out. Besides, I wasn't interested in moving out until I turned 21. Just like, that's when you're grown up, you're allowed to do all the booze. Here I am. $14 years ago, so I was 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 years ago. You got me by 2 years. I mean, I could have done the math on that a different way, but it's okay. Thanks for subscribing, Techno at the Disco. Welcome to Drunken Atheist Studio. It's not all about live streams. I make artistic stuff. I make actual edited videos. What? Excellent. Notifications, I'm not used to those. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for subbing, dude. Hey, Techno at the Disco. Are you a fan of Panic at the Disco? And if so, if you're a fan of Panic at the Disco, what's the guy's name in Panic at the Disco? His name's like Dave Uri or something. He just made a song and did a guest appearance on one of my favorite podcasts ever, Your Mom's House podcast with Tom Segura and Christina Pazitsky. So it was the guy from Panic at the Disco. When Panic at the Disco came out, I'm just like, this is gay. It's not into that. It's not death metal. Wasn't into it at all. Not my scene. But then, after he appeared on Your Mom's House podcast, I'm like, I like this guy. Panic at the Disco is okay in my book, but I won't listen to it. Actually, I listened to a little bit. After he appeared on YMH, I listened to a couple of their newer songs. I'm like, they're alright. They're doing their thing. Try it out, Chris. Oh, really? Techno at the Disco, you should check out the guy who, well, you don't need to check him out. I have a music producer who I use his music almost exclusively, especially if I'm trying to avoid copyright things. His name is Obi-Wan Cannoli. He's the resident music producer of Drunken Atheist. And he is popular for being on Your Mom's House podcast with Tom Segura and Christina Pazitsky. They play, you know what? Dude, if you make music, dude, start listening to Your Mom's House podcast, and if you have submissions just for instrumentals or stuff, Send those in, and then like over 1 million people will hear your song, and they'll give you a shout out too. Just or your mom's podcast at gmail.com. Yeah, try it out, man. If you start listening to your mom's house podcast, you'll know what try it out means. In fact, let's try it out. You guys think I'd carry this thing like a baby? I don't want it to get broken. God damn it. I had trouble finding this fucking thing yesterday. Doug Benson? What the fuck? Oh. Ah!
Damn.
Where's the fucking trailer to this goddamn fucking... Are you kidding me?
So we're here in...
Listen up. The soap you shower with? It's
Fuck
you probably
bitch.
haven't even questioned
Don't
what bar
advertise
soap you
me.
like.
This is big time!
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this. Yo, mom in the fucking stand!
There is something that people didn't think this could happen. I mean, honestly, in my wildest dreams when this started, I didn't think this would happen.
All right, this will
but
give you a
the
taste.
truth is that it did fucking happen, which is that you have just got back from visiting one Robert Paul Champagne.
I can't believe it.
Beat me home, you know.
I can't
It is
believe
insane.
it.
I was in his presence. He was as far, well, you're a little further than he was from me, actually.
Here's the deal, man.
So, can you tell us about? I mean, we're going to be we have in the works right now. The great Paul Brazil went with you.
Yes, great
volunteered to come along with you. He's done incredible videos and for all types of things. But when I saw what he'd done and he asked if he could come to this, I felt so lucky.
Oh,
yeah.
He asked. He
Yeah.
Oh, this is a whole.
wow.
I mean, I feel like he's been to like war zones and
he's a real
he's filmed
deal.
everything, and this was something that he's never filmed before. And I was like, I need to be a part of this.
And so people that you know, obviously you're back now, but you flew to New York.
Yes.
And you got to the city, and then take me, like, I know we have videos coming to show inside the actor studio. Like
Yes, no, we have a full profile coming up.
Give us a little teaser
from Robert Paul Champagne. I'll just give you my mindset throughout, I suppose. Leading up to it, of course, I was sleepless. You know, I mean, I imagine that, like, you know, I haven't had conversations with Oprah or Anderson Cooper or any of these types, George Stephanopoulos, but I'd imagine they have a similar feeling going in when they're about to interview a dignitary or like the Queen of England or something. I had that feeling going in. I didn't, you know, I had to be prepared.
When you arrived, did you go to the hotel?
Well, I flew in, arrived, I went to the hotel to freshen up, you know, so I can be professional.
Now, had you
for your
been
date?
Had you been texting with him, calling with him?
I actually, I was calling him leading up. He still didn't believe I was coming, which is fine. Many of you on his Instagram Live were reassuring to him, and he wasn't sure, you know, and I get that. He's been stood up a lot.
Oh, is that right?
So I was on the tarmac of the runway trying to really convince him that I'm coming, you know. So I'm in his Instagram Live telling him, and he's like, "We'll see."
I know.
And finally, I got him on the phone, and I said, "I'm coming," and he's like, "Well, do you mind if I wear any clothes?" And I was like, "You can be however you feel most comfortable for I want Robert in his natural habitat, most comfortable. This is about your art, Robert, so we want you to express yourself as you feel fit." And
you sound a lot like him, by the way. Like your impressions.
Your impression's really good.
I feel like I'm really off sometimes.
Don't you feel like, though, the way that he talks in these lives and these and
So we're here in Harlem, in New York City. Paul is here with me. I want to say his name so that if I come out alone, we know that there's record of him as well. We're about to go see Robert Paul Champagne. I'm going to give him a call right now because we're outside. If you look over there, it is the famous Wagner housing projects. Hey Robert,
RB,
it's Josh. How are you?
The most fascist fucking place in the world.
Hey, we're about to be walking up, so just be ready for us in the next like 10 minutes or so, okay? It's me and the director Paul, okay? All right, we got some fun stuff for you. We're ready to talk to you. All right, sounds good. See you in a bit. That's the extent of all of our conversations. Me telling him stuff and him saying okay, and me not knowing if he's actually understanding what I'm saying. About to go to apartment 2C.
I'll never visit there again. They don't have faith.
Hi, Robert. Hi, can you come in? This is Paul. He's our director. Hey. I'm Josh. Don't mind the place. Not the great. Oh, that's okay. Where can we go? Where can we set up? Go in there. Thank you for inviting us in your home, first and foremost. We're really happy to be here.
Okay.
Thank you for all of your art that you've provided us with.
I try.
Some of it around the house here, I've noticed.
It's a lot of art.
Tell us where you're from and how you grew up. Like, what was your childhood?
I actually born in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And my childhood was good.
Yeah?
My mother, she worked in a hospital. She used to be not a nurse, but she did the laundry room.
Oh, okay.
And my father was a no-good, down French chauffeur she met.
Oh. So, tell us how you came to be here in Harlem. You said this was your mother's place?
Yep. She's in a wheelchair. She hated the nursing home. And they agreed. They got the place for me. It's like, okay, Mom, I'll go with you. But I'm not crazy for Harlem, but I'll go with you.
Right.
And then she got worse and worse, and she wasn't home too much. She was getting sicker and sicker. And I had a nurse here. She was robbing me blind. Had to get rid of her. Then I had to put her in a nursing home.
And now you're here. Is your mother still with us?
No, she passed away in December.
Passed away? Okay. But now you've inherited all her wares.
Yeah, but I don't do half the stuff.
You don't know what half the stuff is? Is that what you mean?
No, I like the stuff, but I have. That's why I said I've got to get somewhere to live. I got to put somebody on a wheel. If anything happens to me, they're gonna have antiques here.
Mm-hmm.
I have crystals there from Ireland in there, glasses, and all this beautiful stuff. And I can't. If anything happens to me, they're gonna have a party.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's always tough. So, what is your solution? What do you think's gonna?
That's why I put it for 2. I said my edge was. You could be ex-con, you could be a thug, but if you're here with me and we have a fun and we go back and forth, I'll leave. You could be comfortable. I have the rooms that I can fix a room. Okay, I got one was a mess. I gotta fix it up. I'll give you a room. I'll take another person in. We could have a little fun as a family. Mm-hmm. I have nothing to leave his stuff to.
Right, and then the only thing that they would have to contribute is helping you move all of these things.
Yeah, just move some of the stuff and, fix it up.
I think that's fair. That's a fair trade.
And let's take it a room, put some in storage, because it's like, I got so much.
Right, it's a lot of lifting, and it's a lot of, carrying up and down the stairs and things like that. You need some strong, bigger fellas to do that
I put it out, and people call us and make jokes out of it.
Oh, well, that's
They go,
a shame.
ha, 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 ha. I say, you could be homeless and you're making a joke.
Yeah, that's sad. We shouldn't make jokes about those types of things.
I got clothes. I told them, you could shower. I got clothes, clean.
Here's the backstory on this guy.
Black guys who love to fuck and fuck good. If you're a hot black guy and you want to fuck me at $23.95, if you want to move in, you can move in, but you gotta fuck me. Man, I need to be fucked a lot, man. Get free food, free rent, and everything else, man. Here's the deal, man.
Is that from your show?
No, I'm just fascinated by that guy. That's about as free as it gets. I mean, he just doesn't care if his mother sees that or... I mean,
Next week,
he knows.
Next Saturday,
Is that a bow in his hair? Or is that just a shit in the background?
Guys like this guy and see how she reacts.
Dude, he gave out his address.
Free rent,
that would be
like you get free rent,
good reaction.
you get free food.
The reason why he's alone is he suffocates you.
Yeah.
He's very needy.
Very.
I need
needy.
to be fucked. I need to be fucked a lot.
It's like okay.
It sounds like if you were
You're
into
right,
that
RB,
he'd
I
Oh,
be
should
enjoyable
send
for
him
about 2-3 days.
Oh, it would tire you out. Yeah.
I don't think he
Men
wants. I
from
don't think he
jail,
wants to fuck.
homeless, or
I don't know if they
you're
get
a
along.
thug, you want to come move in, your friend can
This
move
guy
in
is
too,
a
man.
good guy.
Free
He's a
rent, you can at least make
real
it.
American. James
This time
Joseph
you
is
beat me,
a
you
piece
home
of
me now.
shit.
You see me, you want to come over today and try it out, man.
Try it out. What do you think?
Try it out, guys.
No, I'm just trying to think what happened. He definitely was not built up as a child.
No.
All that stuff beat me, pee on me, and all that. It's just like your parents were just... I think this whole childhood were just yelling, "You're not good enough."
Yeah, it's probably pretty
disappointing
bad.
you. I
Yeah.
wish the kid across the street was my son and not you.
Yeah,
Said
it's
horrible
horrible.
shit
Yeah.
like
I
that.
know.
I feel bad for that guy.
I know, but
however,
at the same time, it's funny.
However, yeah, but you know what's funny is like he so hates himself that he just he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you get how does he have a job? Like, what do you mean rent free? Like, what are you doing? Does he drive like a UPS truck and like they're going to see that and be like, well, he what he does in his own time, he's not.
But we can't give him any black eye partners though. That'd be
Yeah, just have him deliver in the white neighborhood, so we keep that side of him.
Oh my
What do you
God.
think about drug use? What do you think's going on
Yeah,
there?
I think he's a little high.
Yeah, those
I don't think he does
guys are
drugs.
pretty serious. I think.
But that's such a crazy mustache that if he
Robert
shaved
Paul
that off, I
Champagne
don't
is
think
not-
I'd
I don't
recognize
think
him.
he's a drug
It is a. I didn't even really
He's
think
just,
about the
yeah.
mustache. It's a good
He's
point.
Very Cheech Marin.
Yeah, it's
He's
like
just
dated.
real.
It's very
It
dated
is.
look. And if he wants to attract
try it
men,
out. Motherfucker pissed on me, try it out. Seriously, probably only as fuck, man. I'm looking for hardcore guys. I mean it. I want to do it.
mean it.
Six
I wanna
watching,
deliver it.
six
I'm
likes.
a white trash. Come dumb, let's fuck.
it's a good offer. Rent free. He's a hot cum dumpster.
Yeah, got a lot going on.
Doesn't he have enough pain in his life? He's got to be on this show too. You know what I mean? That wasn't like low hanging fruit. That was actually. If you did that in a movie, if that was the character, you would be nominated because that was an amazing performance. I actually. What I was kind of addicted to was his cadence.
Yeah.
The way he had a very unique way of
Dude, Robert Paul.
It's some
You
sort
guys
of
gotta
somebody sent
realize. On a serious note, you gotta realize where Robert Paul Champagne is coming from. he's in the hardcore shit. Late 70s, early 80s. Fucking dudes during, I mean, if you were all in it, in the gay stuff, like back then, in the 70s and 80s, I mean, I don't want to invoke Jeffrey Dahmer into it, but if you look at the Jeffrey Dahmer story and what the gay culture was like in Milwaukee while he was active, it was very frowned upon to be gay, and all these people were driven on the underground, and Robert Paul Champagne was just brought up in the culture where everyone's wearing biker gear and stuff, like S&M shit, and Rob Halford, Judas Priest type things, and drinking each other's piss, fucking each other, doing the most degenerate stuff. It's like, yeah, when you drive something so deep into the underground, it's like, and when I brought up Jeffrey Dahmer, it's because when you learn about his story, like the places that he would frequent were things called like bathhouses, I believe they were called, and that's just what the gay culture was in Wisconsin in the 70s. If you were gay, just like, oh, if I want to hook up with dudes, it's like, I think it might have even been technically illegal to be gay back then. Don't quote me on that. I don't know shit, but it was definitely frowned upon. It was definitely, if it wasn't in Milwaukee, it was probably illegal in different parts of the country. But, or if it wasn't at that time, it was just coming into legalization at best. So these people would be, if anyone found out that they were gay, they would probably ruin their lives. So instead, it's just a bunch of dudes going to these bathhouses and having sex with strangers. And that's was Jeffrey Dahmer's, where he found all of his victims. It's like you drive things in the underground and then stuff like this. So you might think that Robert Paul Champagne is real crazy, and he is. There's something off about him, but you also have to acknowledge that he is a product of his time, where being gay wasn't very acceptable. And people criticize the gay community for these more outrageous type outrageous stuff that they're known of historically from back in those times. And just like, hey man, what were you supposed to fucking do back then? It's like just not get off. It's like there was not even internet. It's people meeting up and fucking strangers in weird places. And this is another thing. And I've even known people who are old enough who they're into this. Big hotspot, forest preserves. Closeted gay people go to forest. Guys, I'm saying stuff that might be offensive to the gay community, but I just know people who it's a thing. Going to forest preserves and meeting random dudes and fucking strangers in the forest. That's a thing. That's just things that I've learned over the years. Not from experience, but from just learning from people who have been there. Degenerate behavior. Yeah, sure, but I would say I have some sympathy for that. Like, just knowing what it was like in the 70s, 80s, even in the 90s. The 2000s it started to become more mainstream and not, like, vilified. But, Robert Paul Champagne, I don't think that I just think he's a product of his time, is what I'm trying to say. Things are really weird if you ended up being a friggin' gay dude back in the day. I mean, that must have... I mean, it sucks for people now. If you have, like, sure, if you're a teenager right now and you have conservative Christian parents, that seems like more of a cliche from a decade or so ago, but it's still around. I mean, that's a thing with progress. Like, people are like, oh, look, they're trying to do this and that. I'm like, do you know what that community has been through over the past few decades? They've been shoved into the underground, and you know, that's all the AIDS shit and everything. It's like, come on, give gay people a break. Don't shame Robert Paul just because he likes to keep it real. even though I think there's definitely something wrong with them, there's something that's not quite. I'm not even going to say what I think it is.
It says interesting speech pattern here.
But there's-
Yeah.
This is like he'll be always.
that might be the drug thing. Like it's.
Yeah.
I've never been like a hardcore drug
He's
guy,
not
so
on
I don't
drugs.
know what that is.
just a
That's
very
tweaking. Is that what
earnest
the kids say?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Twittering.
Oh, he's tweaking.
Well, we play a lot of times
I will
interesting
defend
speech patterns. Some
Robert
people
Paul.
have
Can you
like.
imagine when he comes off the meth gun and he just looks on his phone? Oh
Oh,
fuck!
fuck.
Was I videoing again?
Just so you know, he
While
gave
on
out his home address on this video. We had the decency to block that out, but he gives his street address.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to try
the
it
internet,
out.
the internet, yeah, it's not a good thing. The internet is not a good thing.
Set it up right at the end. Should have said play. We're looking at cool guys now.
Listen up. The soap.
Oops. All right. This is Terry. This is Uncle Terry. He's
Don't bring anyone loving to
I've
this.
never seen this before. We're gonna experience this the same.
I don't know. Who knows?
Could be.
Hey, Bert, have you seen Terry? Should we show him Terry?
This is-
I feel like he might like
This
it.
is Bart Chrysler. He's
yeah.
the
Can we
fattest,
do
most
that?
racist
That dude has like
comedian.
Burt energy.
Yeah.
It's like Guinness.
Yeah.
Who's Terry? Hold on. Is this the guy hitting on Whitney Cummings?
No.
No.
That was on the internet. Whitney put that on her social media.
The guy hitting on her. Oh yeah. That guy was great.
That guy was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. He was like, I see myself with you. And, yeah. He's like, I don't have much going on.
I got a roommate. Are you cool with roommates? Wait, who's Terry?
This is
This is the guy that cost us our McDonald's sponsorship.
Yeah. This is the guy right here. This guy's pretty awesome. He kind of reminds me of you.
I
He's
have
shirtless.
seen
Hey
Terry.
guys, it's Pete again,
Yeah.
and I'm here to do a little video. I wanted to use this butt vibrating toy that I bought, this new one, and I thought I'd try that in, and then I also wanted
Yeah.
to try this double-ended fuck sleeve that
Look at his
has
left
these,
hand. What's he
massive
doing?
bullets in them. I haven't used it, of course, and then I went to look, and they didn't send any batteries, so bad. I'm not going to be able to use the vibrating part, but
Can you jump to just him putting
and
it
then
in?
I got this cool. But first, I'm going to try and get this in my butt,
Yeah.
and then turn it on, and it's even got this.
I could see
I could see Bert doing it.
Bert doing this.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he would totally do
If
this.
the machine story hadn't gone viral, this is exactly what I'd be doing.
It would be, right?
It'll be easy to do it.
You would do this?
I usually
That's
only
got a nice
listen to
built-in
this
background with
podcast
the
audio
thumbs.
wise.
Oh, but it does have kind of a good size head on it, so it may take me a minute.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's real. He feels
Get
it.
it in. I haven't had anything in my butt since my last butt toy video.
Breathe in.
Yeah, you gotta breathe.
Yeah, to breathe.
Very good techno at the disco. I already can tell. I
Dude,
like
that is
$2.3 million.
That is a great your mom's house challenge.
To what? Put stuff in your butt?
It's a viral challenge
I
that we
think
put out on
that sodomy
Facebook.
laws in the
Much
United
like the
States
ice
have
bucket
been
challenge.
implemented.
Right.
I'm pretty
And
sure
it's-
some local
Yeah.
states have tried
It's a tight shot, and it's like, hey guys, my name is Bert Kreischer. I'm ready for the butt plug challenge. Right now, you got to try to guess: am I putting a butt plug in, or am I not putting a butt plug in? And it's just a shot of my eyes, and it's me going.
If I want to do all this stuff.
And people have to guess if you really did it or if you didn't do it.
And then do you show them?
And then you pull back, and you either have pants on or you're naked.
Techno at the Disco, are you getting into this podcast yet? You have to start listening to Your Mom's House every Wednesday. And, It comes out every Wednesday. They have a video podcast and they have the audio podcast. I listen to the audio, and only if I hear something. Don't bring anyone loving to this. Really visual, I go back and check.
So here's the okay.
Oh,
This is what I've
no.
been so excited.
No,
about.
thanks. I
So,
already see it.
You know?
Nope.
Hold on. You know how? You know how?
I got to get my shrink on
This
speed dial. I'm
show
already like.
has featured some of the coolest guys.
I have Botox, so
ever.
I can't scowl, but I want to scowl through the Botox.
Do you know
but it
how
hurts.
some of the coolest guys ever have appeared on this show? Well,
Yeah.
here's something cool. There is there's no end to how many cool guys are out there.
All right, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Hi there,
Cool
guys.
shit.
It's Pete again, and I'm here to do a little video.
No.
I wanted to
Cool
use
shit.
this vibrating toy that I bought, this new one, and I thought I'd try that in, and then I also wanted to try this double-ended fuck sleeve that has these like massive bullets in them. I haven't used it, of course, and then I went to
No.
look, and they didn't send any batteries.
What's his
so
hand
bad,
doing?
I don't
bad,
want
bad,
it.
bad.
Stop the damn
I'm not gonna be
video.
able to
I
use the
cannot.
vibrating part, but the butt toy vibrates, so I'm sure that's gonna get me off. And it's got this cool.
Oh no shit,
I'm
dude!
gonna vomit.
If you
I'm
if
gonna
you like
vomit.
Segura,
Cool.
you're going to. That's his wife, Christina Pazitsky. You're gonna fall in love with them. Start listening or watching every single goddamn week.
But first, I'm gonna try and get this
I've
in
been
my butt,
listening
and then
since
turn it on, and it's even got this cool little.
the week after their first baby was born. A couple weeks after their first baby was born, they have the second one now. You're gonna fall in love with these people, and you're gonna be a super fucking fan.
Easy to go in.
No.
Picture like Tosh
Can we pause
0,
this,
except for like an
please?
hour and a half and
Can we
way more
pause this?
crazy. And audio
I
too.
can't
It's
take
fine.
it. I need a minute. I can't just watch this.
We're maybe halfway through all the clips.
Yeah, I know. Can we just pause? I'm gonna throw up. Maybe it's the McDonald's. But I can't. I gotta take a minute here. I got it. I think I'm blind. I don't like it. Babe, what the fuck is happening? Is this on YouTube with this shit? Where is he doing this? He's putting something in his ass on the internet. I don't like any of this. I don't.
So, this cool guy made this video, and he did not post it on YouTube. This was on a hardcore sex site.
Oh, is this Judge Potter's thing?
No. I was given the great benefit of having this emailed to me.
I can't.
And somebody wrote, I'd love to give him credit. They wrote.
Wait, is Tosh
"Hey, I saw this
canceled
video.
now?
It
Is
seemed
Tosh
awesome
not
and
on
perfect for your
anymore?
show." And I was like, all right, I'll see what this is. And I started to laugh so hard that I forwarded it. And then Nadav told
Did
me.
they
he's like,
cancel
"I spent
Tosh
a lot of
0 or
time
did they just
cropping,"
bow
'cause
out?
He's
What the
got a
fuck
hard on the
happened?
whole time. And he's
Yeah,
struggling.
he's jerking off throughout the entire video. And then today, when I was looking over the clips, I noticed that there were some spots that I missed, so I had to go back. You'll see it.
Yeah, I thought so because his other hand is doing something the whole time that he's talking.
It's doing something, yeah.
And I'm like, what is this animal doing?
So right now, though,
Ew.
we are freeze framed here in studio.
Throw up.
With
Okay.
his legs coming back.
I got it. That's why I had to stop and take a minute because my lunch is coming up. There's nothing more disgusting to
Oh my
me
God.
than a man at this angle. Do you know what I'm saying? With his
Guys, I don't work for Netflix, but fucking, if you want to laugh your ass off, if you like Mr. Show, Tim and Eric, or $1 Million Extreme, their Adult Swim show, $1 Million Extreme's Adult Swim show, fucking get on Netflix and watch I Think You Should Leave. Me and Polly just watched the whole series tonight. It's the third time I've watched the whole series, and I was laughing just as hard at every fucking sketch on that show. I'm not even fucking with you. I want to bring smiles to your faces. I want to recommend things to you. Watch I Think You Should Leave. It's the funniest shit I've seen straight up in a couple of years. It's the funniest fucking sketch show I've seen in a long fucking time. Alright.
leg up
Yeah.
and his foot in the frame. It's so disgusting. It's
Dude,
so
don't you think
gross.
it's cool though that he provides this?
It is
service
pretty
not.
cool that he
to the
does
community.
this.
That
Nobody
says, like, I
needs
got these toys. I got to review them for you.
Nobody.
Let you know how they work.
Nobody needs him to do any of this. By the way, let's start with
He
the
does
Criterion.
it regularly because he's so comfortable. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm back." You know, it's like those guys that open like like I got the new
toy
Samsung
opening,
and Galaxy. Like, check it out. Yeah. So he's doing his
Yeah.
review.
Well, he's nude. He's shirtless.
He's completely naked. He's got
Naked.
a crazy tan. Like you can tell he goes to tanning,
Galaxy Note
tanning
9.
beds and wears
It's
like, these little Speedos in
$999 phone.
there. But I don't know. Let's see how this stuff
The
works.
background is hideous too. He's got like an Aztec
Built-in
carpet.
background,
I'm
which
gonna
I
throw
thought
up. I
was
can't.
Hold on.
Oh.
Jamming it in
It
there.
says head on it. So it may take me a minute.
Okay. Take your time.
Vomit.
Yeah, I
I
haven't had
can't.
anything in my butt since my last butt toy video.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
So you do this a lot.
Oof. Take it in.
Oh yeah. So I've said this before with butt play. If you're new to it, you gotta go slow. Don't try and rush it.
Yeah.
Don't try and go too fast.
Yeah.
Because then it'll hurt. You won't want to try it again. And trust me. Once you get used to it, you learn how to breathe.
I
and
can't even
relax
see.
yourself.
We can't even see the whole thing, and I'm
It's
fucking.
a lot of fun.
Sure.
Trying to
Okay.
get the cock ring on.
Ay, ay,
Oh,
ay.
that's nice.
I can't take
It
this.
feels pretty comfortable in there.
Okay. Okie doke. Thanks,
I don't feel
Nadab.
it poking.
Ugh.
Watching some cool guys rock and roll.
Nice. It's got a nice feel to it.
Watching cool guys. Real
Stop.
cool guys.
Please pause. No, please. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. Wait, why do they call it? They're always like, butt play, and then they're like, ooh, this hurts. Like, what part of that play implies fun and pleasure? And they're always like, it hurts going in your butt play.
Yeah, it's butt play. You know,
It's not play.
it's a playground.
Chris, you should not make lunch right
Play
now.
and play.
Not
It
during
is,
this
it's fun.
one.
There's just a little discomfort at first.
This head's pretty big.
Yeah. I haven't had this feeling since the last butt plug video I made.
How are you eating
Oh,
lunch,
man.
Chris? It's only
He's,
6:16 in the
oof,
morning.
Really.
Ay, ay, ay!
How do you get
All
to
right,
this
maybe-
point in your
maybe we can
life?
get
Like,
to a
what's
different
happened
cool
up in
guy.
You best keep your head on the swivel, because I ain't gonna rest till you 6 feet under. I'm coming.
This is big time!
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this. Your mom in the fucking stand!
So something
No, I don't
magical
think
happened.
Tom's
Yeah,
into that.
I know.
Honestly.
You've
They
been
talk about
itching to
type-
talk about this guy.
This is really cool.
He does. He
So-
does.
Wow.
He does want
You know that
Christina
like
to go down,
Haley's
down
Comet
Yep.
there. You know what I mean.
comes
Yeah.
like once every, I don't know,
75,
years, or something
70
like
years.
that.
Sure.
There comes a time
Yeah.
in one's life where
I don't even
one
think I
can
ate any
see
food today.
something or someone
No, I
that
ate 2 pieces of
gives
the
a
quesadilla.
dose of like
12
natural
hours.
adrenaline. There's an excitement. It's, you know what
Right.
it's like?
Yeah.
It's like when you ever watched back in the day American Idol,
Yeah.
and then everybody it shows all the people who can't hit
Yeah.
notes, and then someone comes in like, I don't know, Kelly Clarkson or somebody, and you're like, whoa.
Star of the show.
It's like you recognize star quality, or you see that someone's special.
It's like the first time I saw Gigi Allen,
Yes.
and you're like, this guy's a star.
Yeah.
They have that charisma. They have something unique.
It's very rare. I mean, we've been in comedy for a long time now, and rarely do you see someone hit the stage where you're like, wow.
Right.
That's special. So this young man hit the.
I can't even look. His star quality is so bright.
Yeah,
You can't look directly.
It's like there's a new social media star.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, he was discovered, I would say. Even though he's been around, he was discovered over
Rock
the
and
weekend.
roll-y.
People found his posts, his videos.
Are you the one
and
who
I
does
was
not
like,
like
is this
cats?
real? And there's
show you
just so much going on with him. I don't even know if I can set it up correctly, other than like, why don't you just dip your toe in the
Yep.
water
Okay.
and see what's what here with this guy?
I can tell you visually.
Look what I did.
Visually, already, I am blown away.
Yeah. No, he's got his own unique style. I mean, like
Quarters.
this beard is
He's
is
humiliated.
like no other beard I've ever seen. Where he's got He's got the thin line goatee.
It's the Puerto Rican pencil thin.
But that's just in the goatee. But then he's got a beard separate from it.
Cats.
And it has its own designs. And then he's got the shaved head, diamond earrings.
Beards on beards on beards on beards.
Yeah, go ahead.
Eyebrows.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I decided to make a video since I'm stuck on the 405.
Because
on my
yes,
way to Santa Monica. I think the topic of this video will be something a little more personal. Let's talk about why badass.
Because he had a lot of mats and he's like a fatty and he wasn't taking care of himself right. So I'm just like, let's hit the reset button on the fur. Plus he's got like a tumor in his face and we don't know if it's cancerous yet. So I just want to make him as happy. I want to make him as happy and comfortable and baby him as much as possible, just in case that he's gonna in case something bad's gonna happen. But I'm optimistic right now. I don't think he has cancer. I just think that we gotta fucking take care of something in this fucking face. But yeah, back to the cool guys.
Ass, good-looking, rich guys don't have girlfriends, like me. Why is it that girls will date a guy that has half my wallet, half my dick, half my car, half my bank, half my personality, half my looks, half my wardrobe, half my sexual prowess, but they'll pass up a guy like me who's fun, good-looking, interesting, edgy, educated, and wants to be a dad?
Oh.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it. I like his teeth. Great, beautiful teeth.
Oh, the dude is like, I mean,
looks great.
Great teeth. Look at those eyelashes. Look at
the brows are fleeked the fuck out, dude.
Oh yeah, man. He's got like, it looks like this is one of his vehicles.
Lots of stickers on the.
There's stickers on it.
They
It's
tell
like
you I'm an individual. I like things other people don't like.
Yeah, it's like a pickup truck, but you could tell he's got like, you know, like he's got modified exhaust on it. There's a lot going on. Now, this is an interesting premise. I want to know before he's going to give the answer, why do you think some women...
I see no flags. I don't know what the problem is.
But why do some women not want to date a guy who's got the money, the dick,
the brows,
job, the car, that wants to be like...
You know what it is, Tom? Some people's star shines too brightly.
That's actually true.
Yeah.
Some people can't handle a star.
A lot of people can't handle it.
I mean, some people can't handle being around success.
That absolutely
They're
true.
intimidated.
They're called haters, Tom.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of women out there maybe aren't seeing this guy's potential, and maybe he needs to convince you, and maybe he needs to explain it to people.
You might be onto something here. Let's keep going.
As you get older, you understand it's actually a compliment why a guy like me is single.
Okay, this is the thing about Butters. I didn't take him in because he started acting sick. He's acting fine. He's acting the same he always does. I brought him in because we thought that we found a cyst in his face. The thing is a tumor though. But this thing, like, I think it's been around for a little bit, and everything I've read about like cat cancer and stuff, if he had a tumor like this and it was cancerous or whatever, like, he would have been fucking dead already, and he wouldn't be acting the way he is now. He's acting exactly the same. So nobody friggin' worry yet. I'll let you know when it's time to worry, because I'll be having a nervous breakdown. Probably won't be doing live streams, but anyway.
And then I look around and guys that have...
I'll be okay. I'll handle it fine. I'm a grown up. Wait, didn't one of you...
have big ass bellies, or you know, buy all their shoes at Kmart, have girlfriends. Why?
I thought rock and roll said that I look gay. I do not look gay.
Why do they have girlfriends and why don't I? If you look too good and you got it going on, women are motherfucking hating cunts.
Hey,
they don't like to see you ball.
Yeah, see, my theory exactly.
Yep.
They don't like to see you ball.
Right.
They don't like to see you succeed. They don't like you looking better than them. They don't want you being desirable.
Right.
Because that's going to make them vulnerable to you leaving their bitch ass.
Yep.
You hit the gym, you ball in some fat ass Nikes or Jordans, and you dress cool, and you ain't got a girl, homie, it's a compliment to you. That means these bitches can't step up to your level.
Yeah, this dude.
I get it. Truth, knowledge,
This
wisdom.
is kind of insight, you know. That's what I'm looking for.
Women are motherfucking hating cunts.
Yep.
Yeah. So stupid, huh?
It's
so
true.
fucking dumb.
It's true.
Yeah. What do you think is true? What he's saying that they're not smart enough to see what he's got to offer.
I think he's onto something with the fact that there's definitely some haters out there.
Yeah.
And that when men or women see somebody who's really got it going on like this guy,
right,
that they'll be like,
I'm all what, bro? Fuck, I'm faded, homie.
I mean, it's true though, right?
Absolutely. I
I've
think
seen
women
that.
are intimidated.
Dude, believe it or not, those turquoise Jordans I showed you, those pieces of shit sewn together by 4-year-olds on the other side of the world, garbage Nike shoes. I've had those things. I think I've had those fucking Jordans like 3 years. You could look back if someone jumps on my Instagram, Cat X Party X Chris. You could see the first debut of the Jordans. I posted pictures the first day. I was just fucking fly as fuck that day. It's color coordinated. I'm wearing this hat. It matched the shoes. I had pink shorts on. I looked like a real piece of work. But, I mean, they've fallen apart, but they have not fallen apart like a Nike typically would. Because you buy Nikes, you buy Jordans, you're buying a fucking piece of shit garbage shoe. I got those at Nordstrom Rack, which people don't know that Nordstrom's like a fancy pants store in America, maybe in other countries. But Nordstrom Rack is their outlet store, and I picked up those Jordans for like $60, I think. But if you pay $120 for a shoe that's like, it's gonna fall the fuck apart. But for some reason, those ones, I've had Jordans like with the fucking bottoms have come off them. They're like about as stable as a pair of Chuck Taylors. I don't know why they're marketed as things that are good for basketball, because if you're moving around too much, you'll just see you're gonna fall apart. But I mean, a bunch of things have snapped on them, and I need to get some new gym shoes. But $60 for those Jordans, I think that was a good investment. Even though, while I was buying them, like, this is gonna be funny if you just be wearing Jordans. Don't support them unless they're at a high discount.
Sometimes, and you know, we have.
Also, if you go on Instagram, you could see my birthday dinner at the Michael Jordan restaurant down the street from the Nordstrom Rack. Michael Jordan has a couple of restaurants. I ate at one of them and I documented the whole experience. I would definitely suggest the Michael Jordan Steakhouse in Oak Ridge Terrace, Illinois. Check it out. Try it out. We're giving out free plugs to everyone.
Have to see. We have to
And they're
dig
intimidated
deeper. Let's see
because-
what does he have to offer.
Well, I mean, in this case, this dude's got a lot to offer. Right?
I don't take it personally. Look, I still fuck a lot, but those girls that fuck me, they're afraid to be with me. But they'll run back and be with a little boy who doesn't even have a car and lives with his grandma. Now, how does that make sense?
Right.
And like I said, women are internally very jealous creatures.
Yeah.
They're very insecure. They constantly measure themselves. And they're even competing with you as their boyfriend, as their husband, as their man. That's basically what's up. So you guys out there, it was a pleasure, man. Until next time. Bye-bye.
So he's saying it's the competitive nature in women that's why he can't have a relationship.
I think he's making an interesting point. I think you're right. I think he's also saying that, you know, in most, let's say, traditional relationships,
I
find
used
that
to be
in a lot of
strictly
cases,
pure black,
in a traditional
all black
relationship, the man
Converse,
goes,
the
concedes
logo,
that the
they'd
woman
have a
is
rubber
the
logo
star, so
circle,
to speak.
all black, all
She's
black,
the
all
looker.
black, all black,
She's,
black
you know,
on black on
put
black.
the attention
Converse.
on her.
That was my
He's
thing
saying,
for a while.
I got a
It's like,
little too much
it
going
just-
on to not
With my feet,
be the
it just
one
kinda looked like
that
I was wearing
shines.
clown shoes.
You can
It's
shine
like-
too, but don't think you're going to outshine me.
Right, and
When I put
but
him
he's
in,
also
like,
saying, yeah, that the woman is competitive, and wants to
I don't know.
take that star from him.
I think my feet
Yeah,
are too
exactly.
big or
I mean,
something. I don't know. They're not that big.
You know,
I
I don't
think
want
I'm
there to be
like
any
a 10
confusion.
and a
This
half
is
or 11 or
not the cool guy club.
Oh, this is not the cool guy club?
This is the
But I
a
don't know.
different.
What club is this?
I think this is the rich
My
guy
speed right now is
the
very
baller club.
extremely loud and
genuinely
colorful.
This guy's a superstar.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, there's more.
Gym
That's
shoes.
what's
I'd like to
nice
hear
is
what he has
that-
to say. I mean, look, I hope there's someone out there worthy of him.
Yeah, there's definitely more stuff. He
Nordstrom Rack, guys. If
put
you
out,
live near a Nordstrom Rack
let's
and
see.
you want to
Oh, he
get
did
some
an Instagram live. So
fancy pair of
just so you know,
Jordans or
he puts a
something,
lot
just-
of his stuff
just stop in
on
there
Instagram.
every now and then, check
okay?
out what they have in
and
your
he
size,
has
and you might hit a cool
he
pair
has
of sneakers
like
for a
he's got a lot going on. According
It's hard
to
to
Instagram,
look because he's got such a look happening.
people see those Jordans.
He's
I get so many
a
compliments on
lot
those
going
Jordans.
on.
I'm like,
So
Well, let me tell you, first of all, listen,
a lot of money and
a lot of money.
He's
lots of houses.
and he's told
If
us
you don't get attention
I got
on
a
the
lot
street,
of money, I got a lot of houses, I got a lot
What's
of cars,
the
I
point?
got a private chef. You have
right.
millions of dollars in the bank.
Right.
I'm like
I do. I hear. I don't mean to. Look, he is fabulous.
Yeah.
I like that. And we're gonna watch another clip of him. He's toned down the facial hair.
Right, because that is from a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
So this is updated. He got
If
a
you
new hat.
were here from
He's
the
got
beginning of this train,
some
Polly
jewelry,
used to
which
look-
I honestly
She's
it made me
5'1", I'm
regret
5'11",
canceling
so it
my
means
jewelry
I'm like-
order.
Really?
Remember, I bought that. I ordered that chain.
Right.
And I think it was Pete Holmes made me feel very insecure about the order.
Well, it's not a great investment piece.
Yeah, but it's about shining. It's about
Yeah,
starting
the
on-
resale's not very good.
Yeah,
on
but I'm not going to sell it.
jewelry.
It's about letting people know what's happening.
Not letting them know what's
and so, anyways, this guy's definitely letting people know.
This guy's a peacock. He's definitely a peacocker. Letting everybody see his plumage, and not everybody's worthy.
Yeah,
Okay, let's hear what he has to say.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
I don't think my feet are
We got in here, not even 400,
There's a
man.
bunch of sizes
The
in the
artwork,
Nordstrom Rack. that
There
are way
wasn't
bigger than
$30,
mine.
but thank
There's,
you.
like,
This is
multiple
one piece of
rows. They go
artwork.
up to, like,
I mean, y'all don't want to
16.
comment on the fact that I'm sitting in a $1,000 custom movie theater chair and I have 5 of them. I mean, retarded.
I thought you was out the game, Ghost. How you gonna tell me how to do my shit? Because I was always better at it than you.
You're 6 feet tall.
You are thinking about unthink
That's
that
pretty
shit.
tall.
Tommy in a body bag, not a prison cell. Tommy can't be trusted, and as long as you keep rocking with him, then I can't trust you. He has to go. And I gotta be the one to kill him.
I've never seen you. I've only seen your whatever they call it, YouTube name, all that shit. What are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I still haven't found the fucking thing that I want to show you guys. Oh, I could show you. You know what? I could just. What time is it? It's fucking 6:30 in the morning. What day is it? What day is it, guys? Is it Sunday? Yeah, it's fucking Sunday. Okay. Are you guys? Do you guys live in the United States? Well, some of you. I have a feeling that Rock and Rolly lives in the United States. And I think that you mentioned that you have a boyfriend earlier. You said Renee. Maybe I'm getting you mixed up with somebody else. You from the Netherlands? Fuck. God damn it. I need people who live in the United States to download this app. It's called 3 Neon. I made this commercial for them. I want to do more commercials for them. made this on my telephone before I even got the computers. Now I got computers. Imagine what I could do now. It's available on Google Play. It's only on Android right now. If you're in America and you want to, even if you have a boyfriend or a boyfriend, download the app anyway because it's going to help it. In pre-launch mode right now, it needs to get enough users for it to work in cities across, in Canada too. You do in fucking Canada. Great commercial, right? I fucking pitched that thing like the bomb. Are you guys all downloading it now? Awesome. No, don't autoplay on me. No. Yeah, the whole point of the app is to try to correct, God damn it, I should stop talking now. Shitty things about other dating apps, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a spokesperson. I'm an independent contractor. I was hired. I'm a hired gun, and I made that commercial for them. And I want people to download it. They actually, this is the thing, is that they actually advertise this dating app on the podcast that I've been showing you guys footage from for the past friggin' hour. So yeah. It's just fucking cool. I mean, it's cool that what is that? Oh yeah. They're actually, there's a song about the cool guys, and it has the cool guys from the Your Mom's House podcast that has the same beat as the thing from the ad. It's called The Cool Guy. Techno, tell her to download it too to help show her me. Are you bathing? Are you staying clean? Are you my girl? Do you really love me? Wait, no. I know you really want to kiss, but I'm footage of me holding that shit cat footer. Show her that, say that it's the same fucking cat and let it answer. You download it, I'm a download. We'll both say download to see. Tell her that. He's got it. Too busy for that. This is all, it's a rap about a compilation of the guys, the cool guys I've been showing you. You guys, if you've been here for me, you recognize the guys. It was making people lose their appetite. No, it's not like Ashley Madison. Yeah, it's not like Ashley Madison or anything. It's just for people who are legitimately into it, and it would discourage people who are just on there for, I guess, I'm just speaking out of turn. It's an app that would discourage people who are in there just for an ego boost, like it wouldn't work out properly for them. It's about people who are serious. It takes away things like who should message first. Like the app automatically decides who would message first or something. It's stuff like that. I'm not a spokesperson for the app. I'm relaying things that I remember from 4 months ago when I first started working on the project. But yeah. Are you guys familiar with comedian Bart Crystal?
I'm overstimulated.
I told Isla the monkeys are gonna want to fuck her
I
because
don't
she's on a
mind sharing
period.
this because this
and the
I'm
monkeys can
overstimulated
smell
guy.
your vajay, and they're gonna want to.
This overstimulated guy just steals everything from Tom Segura's podcasts. So this is him and Techno at the Disco. If you're not only should you check out Your Mom's House podcast, but him, Tom, and Bart Crystals have their own new podcast called Two Bears, One Cave, where, someone made a supercut of taking Bert out of context, saying things that sound racist.
Fuck you, so be careful. And if a monkey starts fucking her, I said, "Come and get the hose, there's gonna be blood."
So, how do you feel about reparations?
I don't feel like any moral weight on that. And raising them in my backyard, right?
Yes, yep.
And letting them run around and be free all
can
around
do
LA,
this.
but come back to me every night and morning.
Yeah.
And then how do you do it with white people? KKK, proud member in good standing.
Personally, I mean, I wouldn't get involved, but I thought you could do like fuck reparations or something.
Just kill them all. I'm Hitler! I'm Hitler!
Why would you say that? Bert, please come back to us, to society. They're just people.
If you're a fan of mine, you have to be super alt-right. I pay for this in blood. There's swastikas everywhere.
Yeah, you have a swastika collection. Big deal.
I have a huge Nazi memorabilia collection. That's the one thing my wife lets me spend my money on.
Yeah.
Nazi memorabilia. I put it in my man cave. There's swastikas everywhere. Dad, enough with the fucking swastikas. Yeah, but I have a huge Nazi memorabilia collection. Affirmative. This week on Two Bears, One Cave. Tom just lets Bert get drunk and hang himself.
Will you stop saying the N-word?
I'll fuck my sister. This podcast will be the end of my career. I have a fear of balloons. Do not share this with your friends. Just watch it and then burn it.
I'm overstimulated.
You can check it out.
I'm overstimulated.
I'm so upset that that 8-hour stream of me dancing like a prick is just gone. Never mind.
I'm overstimulated.
Alright, how long have we been going here? How long have I been doing this? You scared the shit out of me. All this all shadows. I think this is a great time. What, baby? Did I wake you up with the floor squeaks? Oh man. She scared the shit out of me. I was looking at the computer and then she walked past the colored light. The light that shines in different colors. And then I just saw all the shadows coming in and I was like, whoa. And I had the headphones on too. Over 2 hours. I think it was like 3 hours and 15 minutes. But it's almost 7 in the morning. So maybe it's time for the stream to come to an end. Actually, what day is it? It's Sunday? Let me I should probably turn it on. 10 hours before I have to go do shit. It's like I gotta decide whether I want to feel like shit doing shit or feel less like shit doing shit. Torn. Did you guys hear that? Alright. Say goodnight, motherfuckers. Make sure to stay metal. Hail Satan. Hit that BONG for notification. And, yeah, please quit chilling. I'll be back soon with something else. And, yeah, I don't know. See you later. Go to the Teespring store, buy t-shirts. Support me on Patreon. Send me super chats. You guys could have been supporting me this whole stream on Streamlabs. Nobody sent me money. I'm just kidding y'all. Good night. Bye-bye.